Okay, welcome in everybody to Intelligent Aces podcast episode 107s. Right? It is 107?
107s.
07s for Highguard. I am your host, my name is Chase, the main ace of Intelligent Aces. Alongside me, my co-host Nightingale, and our guest Flutter. Our other co-host Nemo died. Sad B news.
Yep.
She won't be here. No, she did. She won't be here on the podcast today because she took a little spill. So she's gonna keep her feet rested up. She's probably gonna be jumping in chat, hopefully, or maybe she's taking a nap. Who knows?
She drifted on a
bee
bee.
died.
Yeah.
No bee.
So, I don't have any music. I should put music on here because it's a little too quiet in my headset.
Exotic butters.
There we go. Kicking it off right. We'll do some other background music, but I'll make some more some one day. I can't even hear it now. Can you hear it?
It's super.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Tell me about your week while I work on editing this video real quick.
I've been busy working my ass off, light novel stuff, and existing for between sunset and sunrise. It's been great.
I'm glad you're getting back to it.
Yeah. It's kept me completely and 1000%
Busy.
yeah. Like, I mean, there is zero time in my day now, and it sucks.
Yeah.
So, but we're making it work. I'm alive somehow.
Nice.
Yay. I've been trying to move stuff around on my hard drive to actually have enough space for
Your homework folder? I mean, I get that.
no my Minecraft world, because I had that test Minecraft world that I was doing, and it was like I got to a certain point, it was like there's not enough disk space to save this world, and I'm like, shit. So I gotta reallocate some stuff and maybe uninstall some games temporarily.
Exotic butters.
A permanent
Butters.
Minecraft world, so I can start streaming that again.
Nice.
And then I literally spent all day today trying to get my goddamn cello to work.
I see I've been replaced by
I
Phil.
totally forgot how to do
Uber.
this.
And then just still dealing with the fallout of my grandfather dying because he did not know how anything worked legally, so it is a clusterfuck.
Oof. Tragic. Real, but tragic. Yeah, that stuff always gets messy. It's never a clean, easy
he
thing.
had a will, but when he was at the hospital several years ago for something else, he handed it to them, and they just were like, oh, we're gonna scan this in, and then just it got wiped like a year later.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we don't need this file anymore, this is someone's will.
Yeah.
And it's like, really? And there was no beneficiary on any of his accounts because he fucked up.
Well, the good news is that's not terrible to deal with.
Well, we're going to go into probate because my dad has a sister.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to do that.
I don't remember how to do this, and I don't want to learn.
Basically, you are you just need, I think, the death certificate and a few other things, and then you can pretty much prove what you need to banks and stuff to be able to get that. But it's much easier to get the executor assigned to you through the court, and then you can just do whatever the fuck you need.
There is no executor of the will.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to.
Yeah, I know. We already got the
birth
certificates, and they've already like sent them off to everything. But like all his accounts have been consolidated into one account, and was waiting for probate to go through.
Yeah,
because I got to liquefy like all his assets, like the house and his car and his truck and his boat.
Mhm.
We got through all that.
They won't let me export without logging in. Fucking piece of shit. Alright. Whatever.
Yeah,
I can't make the video like I wanted to. I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa. That sucks. Okay. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Got lots of comments that I haven't checked out. Yeah. What are we doing?
We're touching tips. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a bow tip right here.
Got my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
My room playing Minecraft.
Well, if you got back up the stairs, get online, woman. What are you doing? She's probably on her phone or on her tablet, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah. So no, I actually was on another podcast earlier this week on the OCP podcast with some former guests, other guests had been on this podcast before. They had their 100th episode.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw the post. I just didn't get around to getting on.
Yeah, they had a big bonanza. There was like 8 or 10 people on there.
Awesome.
It's pretty fun. Well, okay, then just be careful. If you want to get online, do it. You'll feel better.
Don't break any other shit on the way up or down the stairs.
Don't butter your feet this time.
I totally feel your pain. Not the same pain, because I haven't fallen down the stairs yet. But the house that the house that my house that she's fixing to rent has no stairs.
Mm-hmm.
This apartment has 2 flights of fucking stairs, and they both suck.
Very shallow steps.
No, steps are fine here. It's just
Stairs.
I had to bring a queen size mattress up 2 flights of stairs.
Ooh. Yeah, solo. Yep.
I got it figured out, but it was a pain in the ass.
I have a set of switchback stairs in my house, and I have eaten shit on those stairs more than once.
I would imagine.
Worst. Yeah, no, I was a furniture mover for a little while, and I delivered mattresses, a lot of mattresses, and I hated stairs. I could not fucking stand.
I would
stairs.
imagine.
Every time I go to a 2-story house, I'm like, ugh, this sucks.
Fuck this.
This sucks. Especially some of these mattresses, like they weigh every mattress is awkward, and they weigh a fuck ton nowadays. So.
Yep, because they're all super dense and.
Well, yeah, or they're memory foam, and it's just memory foam is fucking heavy. So we started selling these latex foam mattresses, which I like latex foam as something to sleep on. It's not like memory foam where you just sink down and you create your own fucking crater. Latex is rubbery, right? So you stay suspended in it. It's more buoyant, I think was the technical term.
So basically, it's great for booty clapping.
Well, it does great for that, but it's very comfortable. But they weigh like 300 fucking pounds. It's like, if you think about it, it's like a king size mattress made out of
with rubber.
Yeah. So
I'm picking up what you're throwing down there.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I would definitely.
Yeah. So I was gonna add. We can do this media. Well, this media asset's so loud.
You can't turn it down at all.
No, you can't control the volume on these clips, and I didn't know that when I tried to. Yeah, you can't control the volume on them. They're so loud. One of these days, I'll figure it out.
Someday in a game.
I had the coffin dance. I was trying to make the coffin dance for the Highguard because this is Highguard's last days on Earth.
Correction, it actually shut down.
Oh, it's already down? I thought it would go to midnight.
Nope, they shut it down
didn't even
at
make it to
1
midnight?
p.m., I think.
What the
PST?
fuck? Really?
Yeah. It's officially dead.
I didn't know that. I assumed it was going to go to midnight. They couldn't even keep the servers rented until fucking midnight. They shut the shit down early.
From what I saw, the post said Highguard would shut down at 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. PST.
Jeez.
That sucks.
So, I mean, it's gone now. It's official. They delisted it last night, I think at 8 p.m. And now it's up to Marathon to carry on the legacy. But there's been more shit that's come out that's gotten even more shit. So
yeah, so I actually have some of that stuff pulled up here, which is kind of crazy. So Marathon, it says something about skipping GDC, right?
Yeah.
So, but here's something else that's weird that I found. Get the right screen. This here. It doesn't feel safe as many international game developers plan to skip GDC in the US. Storage border issues lead to pervasive travel fears across worldwide industry. I mean, there is a bit of a war going on, so I don't know if they assume that the United States is going to get attacked in this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it more alludes to the people that are permanently indoors these days.
Yeah. I agree.
Uh-oh. Thought we heard a beep. So
no, that's But when I saw that, and also they've said Marathon has not posted any numbers as far as sales or anything, which they said is also really weird.
Yeah.
But also, and somebody else, I tried to find it again today. Somebody pointed out, they said, have you looked at the number of reviews to this compared to Slay the Night 2?
Slay the Night 2.
Yes.
Sure what that is.
It's that, or whatever that game was that came out the same day last week. Let me pull up the...
Emo!
She's alive! I mean,
welcome in.
We raised her from the dead. Hooray! Slay the Spire 2. That's the game I was meant to say. They said, no, it has a total of all-time peak of 500,000 players with 42,000 reviews. And then you go look at, where is that shit? Marathon, which has 27,000 and only 88,000 people have played it. So imagine that.
Yeah.
They're saying that they feel, a lot of people are saying there's no way those reviews are real. That they feel like they've botted most of the reviews to make it look good.
That's weird to me because I got the Marathon Reddit.
Yeah.
On my Reddit or whatever, like popping up, and there is a lot of dick suckers on this game. And to me, it's one thing. If they like it, they like it. I don't really have problems with people liking the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll just.
But I think what they're saying is when you take 500,000 people that actually are playing a game to only generate 47,000 reviews in a game that is literally 1/4 of the entire game has left a review.
Well, that's 500,000 and then 47,000?
Yeah.
That's 1/10.
No. I'm saying that 88,000 people have played all-time high played Marathon.
Okay.
And it has 27,000 reviews.
Okay, yeah, that's 1/4.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No,
I
that's
just realized
botted.
my microphone was off this whole time.
Yeah, on Steam, yes. And there is a possibility that there's more people playing on console.
True, but
PlayStation, I
what? But
guess.
the review numbers don't match. That's what I'm saying is, you don't get 1/4 return on total player base.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
that's another thing too, is because it started out at 88,000 and it's fallen down to about 40, right?
Yeah.
I'd seen one number was like 30 something. I think it's holding at about 40K.
Marathon is still dropping. In terms of players, it is down to averaging 50 to 60, so it's dropped 30,000.
They just did an update yesterday.
That's
Yeah.
not good.
Patch notes for March 11 update.
But no, it's trending downward. Like, there is no coming up. It is only going down.
You noticed ads aren't being displayed.
No
Yeah,
shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I wonder how.
Twisting.
Marathon reveals patch notes for March 11th. Yeah, so this is March 11th. So it's still trending downward.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Like,
I don't know,
and I'm
man.
gonna be
I'm
honest with you.
surprised it
The
is.
more I see these fucking still shots, these characters look like fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
I said I didn't like the art style from the beginning, and I don't. But the more and more I see this, I'm just like, golly, man.
It
What
feels
is
off.
this thought?
It was
that
to be
implies
different.
that
I
they
get it.
had thought. Think of it that way.
You know, so I know. I guess they're like, oh, it's supposed to be cyberpunky or whatever. But it's not cyberpunky. This is like
Cyberpunky only works if it's actually cyberpunky. That's just some. This is someone who has never
This is
known what cyberpunk
plastic
actually
shit.
is, saying it's
this is
cyber.
like plastic shit. I think.
Just because you played a Roblox game and it said it was cyberpunk doesn't mean it's cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like it's detailed or whatever, but I don't know. I just don't like any of this stuff.
No, none of the characters really look interesting to me.
No.
The story that they supposedly had behind it, like when you watch the trailer looks like it's supposed to be some kind of horror game. That I'm all for. Psychological horror, having yourself be cloned to fight over and over again, like Team Fortress 2. There's a reason I like Team Fortress 2, besides just the stupidity of it. It's kind of fucked up when you think about the fact that those same people are being exploderated, gibbed, and everything else, and they're just forced to respawn in a couple of minutes, and they're back out on the field again. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it like that. I think they wanted to do something similar in Marathon, but they did not execute it well at all. I'll admit, when they showed me the teaser for the trailer, I was actually duped. I was interested. I was like, oh my god, new horror shooter? Ooh, count me in. Yes. And then they showed me Marathon, and I went, that's not the same thing. That's not what you showed me.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You learn the lore as it all makes the random art make sense, but you learn it in the game as you play. And then you play in a competitive PvP shooter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
And that
like,
gives you
learning
no
the
time
lore
to learn the
isn't
lore.
something you just play. You have to fucking be sweaty and get through these things. So I will never know the lore. Some guy in Apex chat said it has a 30-year lore. Yeah, Marathon, the original Marathon is old as shit. So I don't know. To me, and maybe that's in the lore, it feels too clean, if that makes sense to me. So it feels like a fucking kid's toys or whatever.
I can
Everything
understand that.
feels- Like even the buildings don't have any dirt on them, no mud, no nothing. Everything feels super
There's
clean
no
and
wear and
sterile.
tear.
Yeah,
For something that says it's in war, it looks oddly brand new.
yeah.
It's like war between Lego figures.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even Lego figures can have wear and tear on them. These guys don't even have that.
I
Just
guess
another
it is
case,
a-
Lego did it better.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now that you say it, yeah, Lego. Yeah, just I don't know the colors and all this stuff. Like, I played it a little bit. Like I said, I would play it again if there was another free weekend. But
For those of you who enjoy it, continue to enjoy it. Have fun with
Yeah.
your game. We are going to point out what we see is lacking in it, though, in the hopes that future games can have what you enjoy and what other people enjoy.
Exactly.
so, like I said, when I played the server slam and I just played a few missions, it didn't feel finished to me.
Mhm.
It probably wasn't, but
Yeah,
I mean that's kind of what beta tests are for. But if it's
well, it was a
I don't
beta
know,
test.
they did it too late though for beta.
Well, they had a beta test. They had an alpha test a year before,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and it still didn't feel done. Marathon is being review bombed. I mean, is it being review bombed or you know?
If
So
it was
there
being
can't
review
review
bombed, it
bomb
wouldn't have an
something.
80%.
It's being
Good,
love bombed, if anything.
Yeah.
Like if you can't review bomb something that doesn't have quality to it is the problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can make it look pretty and polished, but that doesn't mean it has quality.
Okay, so yeah, well, okay. Here's something that looks like Marathon, but it's like a Mirror's Edge game, and
Ooh, that sounds kind of interesting.
it doesn't look as bad as Marathon does. Like it makes more sense in this trailer or whatever.
Well, I mean, Mirror's Edge had that oddly clean vibe to it,
Right.
like militaristically clean.
This is that's why Marathon I think is weird. You're on an abandoned fucking planet or whatever.
But it looks like it's randomly generated each time that they do it. So at that point, just call it a
it's not.
simulation.
It's not a Marathon's not randomly generated.
No, I know it's not randomly generated, but the way that they wound up spawning in each of the maps that you go to, it's like it starts out as just kind of like a hologram, then it goes, wow, and then you got all your shit there and whatever.
For a second there, I thought I was actually looking at Mirror's Edge. I was like, no, this is Marathon.
This just feels like Mirror's Edge, and I am so for this.
Yeah, well, they said it was a spiritual successor or something. I don't know.
I can understand why they would call it a spiritual successor. What is this called?
There is no name to it.
Sadness.
The developer is building a futuristic parkour game that looks like a spiritual successor in Mirror's Edge we've been waiting for.
I am so fucking for it. Go for it, developer, please.
What you carry is what you risk. Falls wipe you.
Oh, so it's kind of like a roguelike. Ooh.
Open world
no
core
mini map,
gameplay.
landmark-based navigation. I hate that. Open world courier gameplay. I hate it because I have the ADHD brain where I can only remember about 3 things at once. And then
I
the fourth
understand
thing
that.
hits, something else drops off. So I always forget where the fuck I'm going in these things.
The 4th update has dropped. Cancel the first one.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, sorry, I was looking up some other stuff that I commented on. Somebody was like talking a bunch of shit about people who were like, "Oh, you'll spend $40 on DoorDash or whatever, but you wouldn't spend $40 on Marathon."
You damn right.
And my thought was like, my comment was, they were basically saying like you can like it or whatever, but my comment was like, oh, so there's an Italian restaurant, they make the best pasta, but I don't like noodles, so they're never gonna get my money. You know what I mean? Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I mean, my thought is, if anything, you could always return with the comment of, okay, but at least your food usually comes cooked.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. That was my other comment. I was like, you don't have any reason to fucking try to say what you should spend your money on, right?
Yep.
Like I said, if Marathon's $40, if I wanted to take two $20 bills and light it on fire because I like the way it smells, fuck you. Who gives a shit?
Exactly. That's
Better
that's your
content
choice
than
to do
Marathon.
so.
Better content than Marathon right there.
By the way, I wasn't here in time to shit on Highguard. Goodbye, Highguard. You tried your best, I think.
Yeah, Highguard, Byeguard.
Yeah, none of us were here in time to shit on Highguard.
Yeah, apparently I
Yeah.
figured it was going until midnight. I was like, oh yeah, it closed at 1 o'clock today. I was like, fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
you.
hold
my
on, I'll get the.
time zone because we're in different time zones.
Okay,
That is
so
so
here's another thing that I had pulled up. So this is like, Marathon also, because I have
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the servers went off.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I have another Marathon.
So
thing.
that would be 11 a.m. for me.
Yep.
Pacific?
Yes.
So literally went offline before I woke up.
Well, I've been up since like 6.
So this is an IGN article.
Damn, I could have gotten in one last round. Damn.
But then you may not have had a 100%
100%
win rate.
You right.
So
I had to keep
there was
my change.
increased distance objective nav points from 10 minutes. So there was like a DLC. They're addressing the microtransactions backlash. Because I guess a bunch of people who pre-ordered. Hang on, I gotta switch this.
Wait, pre-ordered for which? Marathon or Highguard?
Marathon. Hold on.
Oh, thank God.
Because I was about to say the people who
Shit was
pre-ordered for
free to
Highguard
play.
They just got cooked.
yeah,
Mhm.
they got
So
roasted.
painfully cooked. Like, I am so sorry, folks. I don't know of another as depressing feeling. I think the only thing I'd be able to mix it with is when I wound up last pre-ordering a game on the PlayStation 4.
There we go.
It was a Tahoe game, and it was a battle game. And I was like, oh my God, $40? That's not bad for a game. It's shit. It's not even worth 40. It's maybe worth $15 a nice day. You get less than an hour of content, 6 battles, and the same story for every character you play out.
I know what's funny. One of my favorite games that I used to like, that it went into basically hospice care, went down to only a few thousand players playing every day, like about a decade ago at this point, and the servers are still up. I could log in right now if I wanted to.
Damn.
What game is that?
Spiral Knights on Steam.
Bro, I can't even really, I can't judge.
Okay.
I'll be right back. It'll take like 10 minutes, but I'll be back at some point.
Okay, be careful.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so this tweet developer said in the near future it will adjust the amount of Lux, premium currency, I guess, you will get for $10 bundle, which grants you 1,120 Lux, up from 1,100. What the fuck, bro? You go fuck yourselves, you sons of bitches. Yeah. You have to, okay. It's important because currently the runner skin costs 1,120 Lux. Before you could buy $10 would get you 1,100 Lux, just 20 shy of what you need. So if you spent $5 to get to 500, that's yeah. What the fuck? That's so scummy, dude. I hate it. Microtransaction currency is so garbage. You know, there was a thing about Fortnite to come out earlier this week too, where it was like Fortnite's V-Bucks are.
Oh yeah, that's they're lowering the amount, keeping the price the same.
Yeah.
So they're taking, I think, 200-ish V-Bucks.
Yeah. It's basically going from for $10 you used to get 1,000 V-Bucks, now you get 800 or something. So it's literally shrinkflation in fucking microtransaction digital currency. What like
And
what
the stupid
fuck?
kids are gonna keep swiping.
Bro, it's so ridiculous. Okay. The dollar terms matches the price of $15 bundle available from the store. Yeah, it's scummy tactics for sure. I guess they're gonna fix that though, but still, it's like, why 1120? Like that's so. Why not change? Why not change the fucking instead of giving you 1,120 fucking Lux or whatever? Why not make the fucking skin just 1,100 or whatever?
Yeah.
They left the skin at 1120, but gave you 1120. But now made the purchase 1120. That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah. So I had. So this was one of the, I guess, Marathon's reward pass update. So this was like. So they're also doing the same thing what they tried to do in Destiny 2 at the beginning, where the fucking shaders were like limited use.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Except now they charge for them.
That's even fucking worse.
Yeah. So to change the color of your runners, you have to buy these fucking shader packs, basically. Yeah, it's really gross.
Yeah, because that was one thing that I really hated about
this
Destiny.
looks incredible. This looks incredible. Keep cooking, Bungie. This looks incredible.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck, it doesn't look like anything.
You know what also looks incredible? Stockholm Syndrome.
These nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Exactly.
Oh,
So I mean, there's just so many.
Climbing stairs shouldn't be that tiring, goddammit.
Marathon development team, gold check mark. So this is them. This is the actual.
Fuck you, Marathon. I had more fun marathoning those goddamn stairs.
we're
trying
proud
to
of you.
play
You
your
did
game.
it.
Hey man, that's the third time I've climbed those stairs. I'm dead today.
Is it a marathon to get through Marathon's lore, from what Ellie said in the chat?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like I like lore, but if it's if it's a sludge fest to get through, then no thanks.
That's the thing too. It's like well, the lore is so deep in a PvP shooter.
It's like that's the thing. In a PvP shooter, I'm not looking for lore.
No, nobody.
Enjoy the lore in Team Fortress 2 because you can go and read the comic strips and they're just as dumb as the game. It's fantastic.
And like I said, if it was a co-op PvE extraction shooter and that was the base game and you learn the lore on that, different story. But
Exactly.
full-on
You'd have actually
PvP,
had something to build it off of.
yeah, but then you get all the dick
Yeah.
suckers are like, oh, we got to keep it hardcore or whatever. Well, fine, keep it hardcore.
Easy.
Keep it hardcore.
we won't
Keep playing with the other 10 other motherfuckers playing this game. When the raid drops,
Exactly.
because that's what the fucking reviewers are waiting for now, is the raid that's supposed to happen with this game. When the raid drops, how the fuck is that going to work too? There's a raid with
Ain't
like
gonna be
raids
no-
with
gonna
like
be able to
Destiny
run the
raid
raid.
style mechanics in it, right? Where you have to
Mhm.
learn all the mechanics. Is it like just a 3-man team and then other 3-man teams and then you all like try to go through the raid and at the very end you fucking kill each other? So then the raid doesn't do anything, like you just all die
That
at
just
the
kind of
fucking
reminds
trying
me
to
of Castle
extract.
Crashers. Like,
'Cause I mean,
in
isn't
the
that-
rounds of
that's
Castle Crashers, you'd go
not-
through and you're working with your friend, and at the very end, to be able to get the princess in those ending areas, you had to kill each other, and whoever killed the other person first, you got to kiss the princess.
I mean, if it's PvE VP,
I took great glory in killing my
I
brother.
think they're going to end up having to make it
mine.
PvE zones, kind of like what Black Desert does when world bosses and stuff pops up.
And OG
Well,
RuneScape.
so here's the thing: if they do make it a PVE only, then all the hardcore people that are the only ones still playing it are going to be super fucking pissed because
True that.
they made a PVE, and then all the PVE casuals that were like, nope, too hardcore, we don't want to fuck with it. They never even got into it. They never even tried. It filtered them immediately, right?
Well, so the way Black Desert did it,
it filtered 50% from Server Slam weekend was 140 cap to opening weekend, which was 80,000 cap. So it was like almost half the players actually bought the game and played it.
yeah. The way it worked in Black Desert was PvP happened up into the moment of spawn, and then they cut the ability to kill. So you could only focus the boss and do the mechanics. And either they're going to do it Black Desert style, where
Right.
they'll kill them where they'll make it a PvE only zone
Yeah.
around the instance. Now, here's the thing. You could go out into another area of the world and go kill somebody immediately.
So
It's just right there on top of where the boss happened. You could
but that's what I mean though. So they make the raid mechanics and everything PvE, right? So you can't kill each other and you have to work together.
Yeah.
And then you shoot the boss. And then one fucking thing drops and there's 3 fucking teams there. Now you all kill each other, and then like maybe one person extracts with it or whatever, and everybody else is just fucked. They lose all their.
No,
keys
they
and
won't.
everything.
It'll end up being. There will be a timer to where it won't let you instantly.
No, I don't think they'll do that with Marathon. I think they will make you fight for the loot that drops from the boss, which honestly, it would fuck everybody that played the raids. Like I just played for 3 hours just to get shot in the fucking back by these guys I was right
So
beside.
that carries me to the other 2 ideas. One, it's a instance zone, and you go in with a team, and that's where you're gonna have to do the raid. It'll be like Destiny. You queue up to go do this thing. It's not like a open world raid where you have to go out and do it. Or it's literally, the other option is it's literally like what they did in Arc Raiders, where it's just some random boss walking around and it's not as hard to kill as you think it is. It's gonna be kind of annoying. And a team can easily drop it, but the issue is having to kill people off of it as well.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
like the events. It's like putting PvP events in Warframe.
So anyway, I'm curious to see how it's gonna work. If they just make it like a fucking Destiny style raid too, where it's like, because really in most extraction shooters, like finding ammo for your gun is kind of rare. You know, like finding the correct ammo. I mean, sometimes you can kind of bank on it if if you can loot enemies' weapons and stuff. But most of the time, if you're trying to just loot ammo or whatever, like you bring in your ammo.
Mhm.
So if you're fucking playing a raid that's an hour, 2 hours long, or however long it's going to take, like you're going to run out of ammo. And if supplies are scarce, so they're going to have to add like some kind of ammo buying thing in game, in progress. I'm really curious to see what the raid system is going to look like in Marathon. But the thing about it is, there's a lot of people too, and they don't understand. And here's the thing that I think is funny that they don't understand. It's like, people are spiteful assholes like me. When you say like, "Oh, don't play this," or "Don't do this," or if you're going to do that, like that's going to make me not do that even harder.
Reverse psychology's a bitch.
Yeah, that's going to make me not do that even harder. Like not support this game. Like make more fun of this game. Like you can say all the fucking weird things you want about it if you enjoy playing it. And you're not a real gamer. It's like you're just a dipshit. And why would I want to play with your toxic dumbass anyway? Like you know what I mean? Like why would anyone want to do that?
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing about extraction shooters, where I said it filters out a lot of people. And I've said that I said that to another streamer. Like, well, Arc Raiders. I said that extraction shooters were a giant filter, and people were like, well, no, if you get the right one or whatever. It's like I like extraction shooters.
Mhm.
It's a giant fucking filter for people.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to like work real hard at something and then have some asshole that's sitting in the wings waiting to snipe you. Because there's a guy that they'll just do that.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how Marathon is. To me, it was a dumb thing. I don't know why Bungie did it. I really have no idea, because that's part of the lore. Okay. I'll remember the moths and the worms. Yeah. So when you load in, there's like these close-ups of fucking moths and maggots and stuff like that, and it's a part of the lore. So yeah, I don't know, man. This is whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't want to shit talk it too much because I just don't care, honestly. We'll see what happens down the road. There's a bunch of PlayStation stuff here. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired.
You is tired.
I'm not tired, though. That's the weird part.
Lies.
Lies from down within.
PlayStation has no direct competition, which is kind of what I've been seeing.
Yeah, because Xbox has just been generating L after L after fucking L for some reason.
Yeah, so
Because they like losing money.
Apparently,
Which, I mean, if they like losing money that bad, can I have some? Because I can actually make that money go somewhere useful for me, at least.
So
at least useful for me, entertaining for everybody else.
Exactly.
And here's the thing: like they do have direct competition. It's PC now. That is the direct competition.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Because I have more articles here. So like this one here from GameIndustry.biz, PC will overtake console revenue by 2028, says Newzoo. AI CEOs.
Oh yeah, the woman that took over Microsoft over Xbox.
Oh yeah, that
was
stupid
Microsoft.
AI dumb.
No, he was saying there'd be an actual AI.
Oh yeah, then sure.
Yeah. So yeah, with no direct competition in the console market and their fucking weird thing that by taking all of their exclusives off of, they're gonna not let them come to PC, basically all the exclusives. But at the same time, it's like honestly, they don't have any exclusives coming to PC that I want to play anyway. So.
Speaking of games, I'm sorry, I just have to laugh. Hey, guess what I just got through Humble Bundle, main?
What?
Date everything.
Oh my god.
Shit. No.
Apparently, one of people's favorite dateables is The Vent.
I'm somehow not surprised. Personally, I'm going to go for the toaster and the fridge.
I do love the relationship. Was it between the floor and the ceiling?
That's so terrible.
Flutter, you realize we're going to have to play this game together, right?
Oh yeah, definitely invite me on stream for that.
Oh God, yes. Just be like, oh yeah, so we have our resident expert here, Flutter.
I just remember how cringe some of the initial trailer I thought was funny as shit. And then once you get into the dialogue looks so cringe.
From what I remember, there's like
all
300 datables.
Even more cringe. Because it's the Otome games made by California voice actors.
Bus Simulator 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be really fun if the four of us play like Crash Out Crew or something.
So in other PlayStation
He already had me
too,
play most of fucking RV there yet, and I'm the one who has to drive. He refuses to drive and let other people drive. He will punch them out of the seat.
I actually talked about that on the OCP podcast on Tuesday, where we were talking about slop games, and Helmsman was like, "Yeah, I have RV there yet, but I don't ever have anybody to play with." And I said, "Yeah, I bought the game for Nemo, and then I only make her drive."
That's evil.
She's the only one.
Yeah,
she hates.
I've made it. I've made it through about I'd like to say about half the game. We're in a volcano. Don't know where we are.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I only let
Send
her
this
drive.
bus off.
It's funny to me that
Fuck
way.
you.
Yep.
Perfect.
So okay, PlayStation 5 is showing different players different prices for the same game.
Oh
That's
yes,
wild.
This I have seen this. I saw
Yeah.
screenshots.
This
That is
is
good.
wild.
So people that weren't logged in, is it going to show the actual picture? No, it won't show the picture. I'll have to look it up.
So for folks who didn't log in for a while, did they get like a welcome back price or some
So-
shit?
So I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. So there was a side-by-side picture. If you weren't logged into your PSN account, it showed Unity or some game was like $3 or whatever. And then when you logged in, it was $9.99.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
I saw a different screenshot between a husband and wife, like, on the same Wi-Fi and logged on this, the same thing. It was I forgot what game it was. It was like $18.99 for on the husband's account, and then on the wife's account it was $14.99. And they both play regularly, but he buys games more often.
Yep.
I have a
So
Wait, by this logic, if I log in right now, should everything be free?
You would think.
$3.74 in the UK. However, after logging into their PlayStation Network account, the user noticed that instead of an offered price at $9.99, still lower than the game's standard price at $24.99, it's not nearly as steep of a discount. So the discount for an unlogged in account was $3.74. Logged in was $9.99. As it turns out, this isn't the first time Sony experimented with this form of dynamic pricing methods. PSP prices, the video game discount comparison website, spotted these pricing discrepancies back in November 2025. While unconfirmed, users on Reddit reported Astrobot subject A and B pricing back in November 2024. So I said this, and I also I saw this on X, and I posted, fine. I will never spend more than $20 on a PlayStation game from now on. Want to have a staring contest, PlayStation? I will never give you any more fucking money. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Fuck them. They want to pull this bullshit? Fuck them.
Agreed.
All these,
Really
all
can't
these
fucking blame you.
fucking Sony pony bullshit. Like,
Well, Sony's after him. He's dead.
trying to come after me.
Ajax is taking revenge. You didn't give him enough snacks.
No, he got plenty of snacks, the fat ass. I've been home all
It's
day.
not enough.
I've been home all day.
It's
He got
never
that.
enough.
It's enough.
No.
When the dog literally rolls around, it's enough.
The weird thing is he's not at pestering me, so that means he's taking a nap and he's being lazy. Ajax, come here. There you are. Come here.
Come on, we need our mascot.
Come here, shithead.
You have a
Get
job
your-
to do.
Get your
Every
ass.
Thursday, you have to show your face on camera. There's our mascot. Ajax.
Yay!
Doggo.
Yay!
Unfortunately, my
Why the
dogs like
fuck am I
to.
here?
Unfortunately, my dogs like to nap around this time, so they're literally just piled of fluff on the couch
He's
next to me.
hyperventilating.
Because he actually had to move, and so now his
Yeah, lazy shit. I still think it's. I didn't get to see it. I wish I had it on camera. But that day I was sitting here playing a game, and I just heard just like, flop, flap, 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 flop. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I jumped up and looked down the stairs, and he's laying at the bottom of the stairs. He just looks back at me. Just if a dog did ever look embarrassed, he looked fucking embarrassed that he just fell down the fucking stairs.
so damn good.
Awesome.
It's terrible,
He's
but
like, you didn't hear shit.
It was so funny. I laughed so hard at you, fuzz nuts.
he's like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna piss in your shoe."
I'll remember this forever.
Yep.
Okay, so
Forgets in 5 minutes.
yeah. So this is, fuck Sony, fuck them. I don't care. You know, all the bullshit. I don't care. They can make the best game from now on. I don't give a fuck. And I really highly doubt that I'll have to worry about it because on their track record of making games, they ain't fucking impressed me none. I tell you what, you know, fucking 5 or 6 years ago, I may have been excited about the Wolverine game coming out.
But now that's slowly.
I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah.
Not really
That's
looking
slowly
forward to
dying
that
off.
one either.
Well, I don't know. I don't trust them. After what they did on Spider-Man 2,
That's
everybody that played Spider-Man 2 was like, yeah, I didn't really like it. Like, it was okay, but there was just like a lot of extra shit that just wasn't very good, you know.
true. Yeah.
Whereas I thought 1 was absolutely amazing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I know 1 had a ton of praise over it.
well, the same with Horizon Zero Dawn. I
Yeah.
really liked it too. Never played 2. I mean, one of these days, maybe I'll, get a copy for whatever. And I do wonder, though, if they're going to pull the games that they already have on Steam.
I wouldn't doubt it. Because supposedly from what I've seen is they're saying they now see Steam as a direct competitor.
Well, it is.
Because of the Steam, the Gabe Cube.
Steam Deck.
No, Gabe Cube.
That's
Have
the
you
Steam
not heard
machine.
of the Gabe Cube?
Gabe Cube or Game Cube?
Gabe.
Gabe.
As in
Gabe.
I have not heard of the Gabe Cube. I very much know what the
Heard
Game
of the
Cube
Gabe
is.
Cube.
So Steam announced something here a couple months ago. It's the Steam machine is the technical thing.
Oh
But
no,
it's
I know that.
Yeah. Well, it looks
Gabe
like a
Cube.
cube,
The Gabe Cube.
so they named it the Gabe Cube.
Okay, I just didn't know by that name.
Yeah.
The Gabe Cube.
There's nothing on that plate. You've already licked
So-
it clean.
Yeah, with the introduction of that, it seems like things are going to. Sony's like, no.
Speaking
I'm-
of
Trouble.
portable or PCs or whatever, Microsoft confirms next-gen Xbox codename Project Helix will be powered by custom AMD SoC and feature FSR Diamond Xbox mode coming to Windows 11. Gross. Go fuck yourselves. Windows 11 is a piece of shit, guys. I don't know if
Yep.
you have realized that. Windows 11 is absolute garbage.
It's shit.
Like my computer doesn't even start half the time. Like, it just won't
My
boot.
computer's had a hell of a lot more issues since it was forced to go to 11, so I'm not exactly having a great time.
I'm
Yeah.
not upgrading to 11 at all.
I didn't have a
Lucky
No
choice.
you.
views. I keep telling it to fuck off. Also,
Well,
I do
I
not
told
read.
it to fuck off, and it did it at one point when I wound up starting it anyway. It was like, I'm doing this for you. And I'm like, why? I didn't ask you to.
When I built the new system, you couldn't. I don't think you could get 10.
You couldn't. I even asked when I bought mine, they said, no, we legally can't. He says, the guy at Origin explained, he says, the day they announced Windows 11, he says the server they buy the keys from stopped selling Windows 10 and they can only do the Windows or they stopped selling the Windows 10 keys and they can only generate Windows 11 keys.
Did you guys hear that Windows 12 is in production?
Oh, great! Another thing.
Is it going to be like Windows XP, or are we talking literally
Windows 11, but worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing they can fuck up.
So literally Windows 7 electric fuck you, basically.
Valid.
Old man's eyes are getting cloudy.
I did not read SOC correctly because I'm so used to looking at Sea of Thieves, and so I'm like, Sea of Cunts.
Close enough.
Yep,
Windows
that's
13 is the Matrix. Yeah, I don't know. I really want Steam's OS to fucking hit the market. They've been threatening it, which is a Linux-based system. So you basically just download Steam OS and then run all your programs through it. Ajax, there is nothing on that
God,
plate.
can you imagine how smooth that would be?
I mean, it sounds like it'd be Linux at that point.
Well, so the biggest thing that I had a problem with, because I was going to install Linux on this PC, but I heard a lot of things about, oh, you can't play this game, or you can't play that game, or whatever it was. So I ended up just saying, oh, fuck it, I'll do Windows. I just, these greedy fucks, like, I don't know, they need to stop sundowning things, but I know they want more money, so.
Yeah. That's always the issue is when they sunset something, it's on to the next thing. It's time for you to move to the next best thing.
We know what's best for
Copilot,
you.
Copilot.
Hey, have you tried Microsoft Copilot? No.
What?
I've tried to keep it uninstalled, you piece of shit.
Oh, Copilot.
Yeah.
We heard you like Copilot, so we're adding Copilot to your Copilot, so you get more Copilot for Copilot.
Yeah, basically.
But I don't want more Copilot. I want to just play my shit in peace.
I feel this headline a lot.
Like heresy.
I actually do feel this headline. Sega says, yeah, you're all real nice about our games, but you're sure ain't buying them. That's true. I mean, like, all of Sega's games look really good, but, like, I don't want to play them, so I don't go out of my way to buy them. Also, I don't think your kart racer game's worth $80 fucking.
No.
I'm sorry. If we're going to talk about dynamic pricing, let's start talking about what's actually fucking dynamic in the pricing these days, boys and girls. Because how is it that a Skyrim-esque game or Crimson Desert, for example, which is supposed to be 100 plus 8-hour fucking RPG, open world RPG or whatever. Giant map, lots of conversations, the amount of work and stuff, and then they're going to price that game for $70, and then your fucking kart racer with 10 tracks and 12 characters on it's also going to be $70. I'm sorry, it's not the fucking same. It's not. And Nintendo's gotten away with this shit for a long time too. It's not the fucking same. I don't think Mortal Kombat should be that fucking expensive. Like in Street Fighters, I don't think they should be worth fucking $70 because for fuck's sake. What 15 20 characters, animations, and 20 fucking stages, stills, that's gonna have the same kind of production cost that a giant fucking first person shooters got. Like it's not fucking that's not.
Yeah, come on, guys. Master Chief Rich has more content, and it was only 40.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Expedition 33 was 40. Arc Raiders is 40. All these indie and AA titles are around 40 now. Fucking Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. Generated Worlds. I mean, shit. To me, that game's worth 40, just the amount of stuff that's in it. But, like, your licensed characters, I honestly, if this game would have been $40, I'd have bought it in a heartbeat. If Sonic Racers would have been $40, I'd have bought it in a heartbeat. But it's 70. To me, it's just not worth that $70. It's just not.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for a lot of Sega's, the Like a Dragons and Yakuza games. Like you can pick a lot of those up on sale most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
But as far
I'm
as
not
like
paying full price for them.
But for a brand new one, no. And here's the thing, like. Everybody's talking about, I think we should raise the prices. I'm like, no, you should be lowering the prices because here's the deal. Gamers have so much shit to play right now. They're spoiled for choice. Absolutely spoiled for it. So if you think, and I don't, and it's very hard for me to sway a $70 game. So like I got Battlefield. I spent $100 on Battlefield. I spent $100 on Monster Hunter Wilds, and that's about the 2 new games that I bought. And then honestly, those have kind of burnt me in a way that I don't really want to spend another $70 to $100 on a game. There's no games coming out that I want to spend them to pay that much for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they should be looking at their prices. I think they should be trying to figure out. I think they should try to find the sweet spot. I think $40 is the sweet spot. Honestly, I really do.
Okay.
For games like this, depending on like these Like a Dragon games, the Yakuza games, they crank one of those fucking things out every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it's also when you got a team that knows what they're doing, that's possible. So,
right. But do you think they put the same amount of work as somebody that spent 10 years or 6 years on a game or whatever?
Oh God, no.
And I'm not saying that it's a game that's fucking 6 years in the making, like fucking Marathon or fucking Highguard or any of those games. Like, I'm not saying those games are worth anything either. But I think this charging $70 for a game is ridiculous, and I think and you know, I think these people that
alone, you're pricing out most common consumers.
You know, that's like that Pokapia game. It's probably a full price game, right?
I think so.
I haven't looked.
The thing is, I've heard it's actually pretty good, but here's the thing. Here's why it's good. It's not made by Game Freak.
It's $69.
It's made by the same folks that did Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, all of those games. So I actually
play as Ditto. Oh my god!
I actually kind of like the Dynasty Warriors.
$69.99.
Yeah,
$70 for this fucking Stardew Valley ass game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the actual Stardew Valley is like $15,
Exactly.
and it goes on sale pretty often.
And the only reason it's $70 is it's got Pokemon in it. And I'm still seeing people fucking tripping over themselves to buy this dumb shit. They're fucking brainwashed. You got the goddamn. So isn't there like a disease if a cat actually scratches you or that its bacteria gets in it that you become dependent on the cat? That's a thing, right? I didn't make that up in my head.
Exotic butters.
Exactly.
yes.
So these people, cat scratch fever. Yeah. It's cat scratch fever is a thing, but there is a deal where like the parasites or something from a cat actually make you dependent on the cat, like you want to be near them, or I don't know. It's some fucking alien bullshit, I think.
So
anyway,
what you're saying is just all the furries got scratched by cats, and that's what's made them furry?
Possibly, but I think it just.
I mean, I can debunk that right now. I have not been ever scratched by a cat.
Right. That's how my ex did it. So either way, the Pokemon fever is ridiculous, and I don't understand it. I have never understood it. I have never understood how they crank out a Pokemon game every 3 years, and people buy 2 fucking copies of the same fucking game with one different monster in it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I
used
never
to
have
do different
understood it.
stories as well, is the thing. In a lot of the older games, they did have some minor differences in the story. And it made that interesting because it was like, okay, well, how did your story end? How did this story go? It used to be fun to compare the stories. They haven't done that since like Game Boy Advance days, though. So
yeah,
Literally, the only difference between Scarlet and Violet is story
the color and
which fucking parent is dead. Which I'm pretty sure in the anime is literally going to be, oh, both your parents are dead and been turned into AI robots.
Congratulations, kid! You are now Pokemon Age Batman.
So
As someone who absolutely loves Pokemon, I agree with you. This model is stupid.
So you spent $600 on your Switch 2.
Yep.
And then you spent $70 on Mario Kart World that nobody plays anymore. And then
Because they killed it.
Then nothing else really happened. They did Metroid Prime, which nobody gave a fuck about.
Because they killed that too.
And now this. And then there's probably gonna be another Pokemon game, and they're gonna trip over.
There is. There's
You should
the
just
next
call it the
two.
fucking
Winds
Pokemon
and
machine, for fuck's sake.
waves.
Yeah, I
Huh?
genuinely thought Winds and Waves was like a joke for like the
No,
the
that is
temporary name
legit
of the
their
code name.
next
But no,
season.
that is, yeah, I know, I saw it was the next one, and then I saw the
thing-
starters. I'm
one
like, these
thing
don't
that
look like
I've
starters.
oh my god, the starters look so bad. You get a Pomeranian,
Like they're
fat
cute.
lizard, and I think it was a chicken was the last one, but it's not even half as cute as fucking Torchic was way back when.
Like these
Um,
Pokemon are
Not just
cute
that, but I'll
and
admit,
have good designs. They just don't
I
look
like-
like starters.
no, they don't. They look like house pets, and there is a
They look
difference
like-
between a starter Pokemon and a house pet.
Yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't have a Meowth be your starter Pokemon unless it was your house pet, okay?
Yeah.
I will admit I do like the different design they're doing for the Pikachus, but at the same time we have both of them are really tan, which cute, whatever.
The title is
Love the
Byeguard.
female version, but title Byeguard, Jesus. You just now read that, Eli? Damn.
The
He's-
last set of starters I truly liked was Generation 7. And then past that, it's like, this is alright. This is alright. What the fuck
I
is this?
don't really remember what generation I liked or what generation number it is, but I didn't mind Sword and Shield starters.
That was 8. Gen 8.
Okay. I didn't mind them too bad.
Yeah.
I like
Let's
Sword
put
and
it this way. I hated them all so much. I just modded in with the cheat stuff. I just got in Charmander and said "fuck y'all" every
There you
single
go.
game.
There you go. Just do it that way. But
Yep.
yeah, no, I cannot
Fuck the
recommend
system.
the newer Pokemon games. They are god awful.
Like,
Oh yeah, Pikmin!
Oh hey, yeah, the fake Pokemon game.
Now the better Pokemon game. You gonna say that anything that tries to rob Pokemon is the better Pokemon game.
close enough. Welcome back, Pal World. I'm kidding.
This is even more of a ripoff of fucking Power World. This
Literally.
is almost a
We all
one-to-one
know
copy
that
of
Pokemon
Power
can't
World.
do shit like this, although they're saying that their Winds and Waves is gonna be like this. I'm like, baby, we all know you can't manage that. Why are you lying to yourself?
Oh, you get fucking
it's
Link,
Link.
though? Look at that.
Yeah.
Also, why in Winds and Waves are we going to the fucking Maldives?
No idea.
Because
like,
Game Freak
Alola
doesn't know
worked.
how to game.
Oh, look at that. Wait. It's fucking the Anubis character. Look, it's the exact same as the Anubis character. That's
Oh,
the
shit,
exact
you're
same
right.
fucking
It's
model,
the exact
bro.
same one.
It's
Wait,
the
is that
exact same
okay,
fucking
wait, look at the cow, look at the cow. That's the exact same as the freaking Pal World cow.
That's Harvest
Yeah.
Moon! Harvest Moon Moo Cows!
This is
but-
how much can we fuck over Nintendo in one game?
No, listen, they're fucking over. Even the
Cotton
look,
candy one down
look
there.
at
looks
the
really
fucking-
good.
Flaking
Game
over the
Studio.
little guy.
Pocket Game.
I genuinely thought this
That
was
was the
Pal
game
World for a
too. So,
second.
so fucking Power
They
World is
even have the
Pocket Pair.
goddamn towers.
Yeah, Power World's
Po-
Pocket Pair.
This is Pocket Game.
Oh god,
Pocket
this has to be a
Monsters,
meme. Then.
Pocket
There's no
Game.
way.
This is
this
the
is gonna
official
actually be-
trailer of Pikmin.
I'm saying like this has to be a joke. Like this has got to be a long running.
So that's straight up. That's straight up fucking.
That's
Pikachu.
straight up Pal World right there.
This is straight up Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yes, Pikachu.
That's fucking
Pikachu!
right there.
Scary.
Pikmin is not a joke in the sense of being an international parody or
It's
gag,
not
but rather a shameless and controversial knockoff design to ride the hype of existing popular games. Following its reveal on Steam in March 2026, it has been widely described as a direct ripoff
So
of
this is
Pokemon,
also this is.
Power World, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I'm pretty sure this is a fucking Power World character.
If I
too.
search up Pikmin,
I'm
on
pretty sure
Google,
that's a Breloom. That's
If I get
Breloom from
Pik-
Pokemon.
If I look up Pikmin on Google, I just get
Breloom.
freaking. I just get freaking.
Yeah, Pikmin.
Currency.
right? It's Pikmin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pikmin. But if
Yeah,
I look
that,
it up,
that
it's just
little.
like
It's Pikachu.
Oh, and there's the giant Totoro
I
looking
just
thing.
get different.
Yeah, there's the big
cryptocurrencies.
bear. There's the fucking. It's a fucking sheep thing here.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
god!
they basically just colored Breloom like a mushroom, and they're
Yeah,
like, yeah,
here's
that's
the
good.
fucking the hawk or whatever that's in that game. This is the monkeys. They have straight ripped Power World and Pokemon at the same time. I had yet to watch this.
You know what? I
want that
applaud the
big-
balls.
So there's the Chillet, there's the fucking little penguin guy, there's the
Even with the
fucking
freaking windmill. Not Lilligant, but like the.
Oh,
So you don't
my
use
God.
you don't use fucking balls though. You don't use balls. Okay.
You can't
Damn
sue
it.
us for that, Pokemon.
Yeah, because they tried to do like patent stuff, and then the
So-
patent office just threw it out.
So you're card
Did
captor
anyone
soccer
hear
right
about,
now.
the fact that what was it? Nintendo suing the U.S. taxpayer or some shit? Do we have any info?
Oh,
Yeah,
Over
Nint-
tariffs
Nintendo is
and-
suing
yeah.
tariffs for the lack of
It's a
sales.
fucking
in the
giant
US.
ass. There's some big ones though.
Are they
Look at this
retarded?
motherfucker. Nintendo? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I
thought
gotta
that
admit,
was-
that one's kind of cute. I like the one in the dress. She looks cute.
Yeah,
There's this giant one over here though.
He's stuck in the rocks. He needs some help. He
No,
needs
it's
some help.
fucking it's giant.
Oh my God! Belly slide.
Oh, and he
Oh,
gets the
wait,
minigun too. There's the
Wait,
fucking
no, that's-
elephant.
that was literally Mammoth.
Yeah. That's one of the bosses. That fucking centaur thing is one of the late game bosses.
Yeah. Friggin'. Part of me wanted
Yeah.
to say Palladia, but that's not right.
There's the fucking Anubis.
That's
Now that's new.
Mario or
I
whatever.
don't remember
it is
if they had
from,
if these dinosaurs had rocket launcher packs.
Oh look, our latest
Freaking-
legendary.
Yeah, I was about to say
It's
hi,
unique.
Maridon. One of my favorite legendaries. That's literally the main thing I liked about friggin' Scarlet Violet is got the right there.
Dude, look at that though. Must be a boss character here.
Ooh,
Nice
nice ass
frame
Perfect
shot.
pause. Perfect pause.
Oh my
Nice
god.
ass.
Dead ass though.
The only
Wait,
thing,
is that motherfucker transform into fucking?
Wait.
Kamen
Wait,
Rider?
hold on.
Roadhog.
Is that Roadhog
Yes, it
from
transformed.
Roadhog.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God!
Fuck.
Road
Yeah.
the fucking Junkrat.
So okay, this
Yeah, no, she's
motherfucker
got a
turns into
fucking.
Kamen Rider.
Spontaneous explosion.
Oh, I fucking missed it. God, that's so fast.
Do you not know how to step frame
Shut
by
up.
frame?
Shut up. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, they've captured a Mon and you have to go get it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm fucking turn into.
Oh, look at this
Oh.
fucking badass.
Oh, hi Mewtwo with wings.
Yeah.
Hi Link.
Oh, they bring my cards out.
Oh, let me
Hi,
pull out my,
Jetragon.
missile sword.
Hi Jetragon, what the fuck?
You know what?
Future-
Fuck it, I'm for it. I applaud the balls on these folks. This is
Network
amazing.
Go.
Future release plan for Nintendo's Switch. How the fuck did you get that deal? How?
They know
Hello?
exactly what they're doing. They're
so
enjoying
somebody,
this.
so somebody said that Nintendo can't sue them because they're still in a lawsuit with Power World.
I
And they're not
mean,
wrong.
How old is
Their legal team's still tied up.
I mean, the fact that they're also now suing US in
The US
general, it's like
terrifying.
they're kind of fucking busy.
Oh my god, it's something evil.
Wait, is that,
Akuma!
no, isn't that the fucking the
It's-
Cineroar or some shit?
That looks okay. That looks like
Oh, Cineroar's a
Ganondorf
cat.
and Solgaleo had a weird demon child.
Yeah.
That I can agree.
I
with,
like it that
but,
it's
I mean, I
Pikachu,
still
but
look
with
at
a
it and I see,
pompadour.
like, I still see it and I
God.
see like a Akuma
It's
from.
Pikachu with a fucking pompadour fucking
Pompadour.
hairstyle.
Hey man, you leave Pompachu alone. He's doing his best. He needs more
you know
hair
what?
gel.
We'll see what happens when it comes out. I don't know.
Oh
We'll
my
see.
God.
I
I
personally
I-
added it to my wish list. You know that? I'm
I like the
Fuck it.
fucking Power World was like. Did they ever do their dating sim? Did that ever come
no,
out?
they're still
World's-
working on it. It's still
yeah,
on my
of
wish
course.
list.
Okay,
Yeah.
they had a dating sim. They were going to do like an actual physical card game release.
Um,
shit.
not too sure what's going on with the card game. Give me a second here.
They just announced it. I don't know if they've ever said any dates or anything.
On sale July 30 of 2026.
Just after my birthday. Great.
You can order them on Amazon.
So, okay, so let's read some stuff here because I never did read the guy that posted the Highguard guy. I should have done
Yeah, where he finally came out after all that shit.
So he reinstated his thing.
After the last rage tweet we read.
Yeah, after the last rage tweet for Highguard. And anyway, so this is Josh Sobel, whatever. Since I reactivated my account, I'll address the elephant in the room. My now deleted tweet following the Highguard layoff news about a month ago was a mistake. I was stressed and devastated and angry at work. Oh, thank you for switching that.
No problem.
And running on 2 hours of sleep, it was not wise to take my pain out on the internet. In that volatile state, I stand by the intent behind much of what I said. So, in all of what I've just said, I still mean it. Fuck you guys. But I phrased it poorly.
Fucked up that apology.
And some of my anger was misdirected. Yeah, you specifically.
Wasn't.
Fuck you guys. I believe the online discourse around Highguard had some very dark corners that may be accelerated by the timeline of our failure beyond the natural outcome. You guys ran out of fucking money. You laid off half the staff 2 weeks later. You were laid off yourself. So, okay. All right. But it wasn't a primary cause. I don't personally believe the ultimate outcome would have been thoroughly different without it. There were a lot of elements involved, and there's no way to have known how it would have gone under different circumstances. You were being mean to us.
Yeah.
I restored my Twitter account a few days before the 1 month no recover date because I value connections I've made on here. I'll be keeping replies locked to accounts I follow for the time being to maintain the right protect my mental health. It's time for my next chapter. Thanks for listening. I like Savvy over here. God, he's a hormonal little pussy who still doesn't get it.
Exactly. It's like, baby, if you need to take a break from social media, from people just telling you the truth of your game wasn't finished, you literally didn't even have levels and shit ready. Why did you expect us to like something that wasn't even half baked? The bread was raw. The game's fucking raw.
All right, let me read fucking Savvy's tweet here because God, he's a hormonal little pussy who still doesn't get it. He represents all the entitled little fucks infiltrating since 2018 who demand all the glory without actually contributing anything, and worse, knows nothing. My mental health needs to be protected. Get off the internet, you weak soy spine freak. This isn't that deep. You made a shit game.
I love the first one. Anime did this to men.
What? How? Many popular anime titles: A Hero Journey. Yeah, no, she defends that like he did not apologize. No one asked him to do it, but it's still all about him. That's true. Yeah, it's very like I screenshotted it just to make sure that he couldn't delete it again and fucking leave it out. It's still up,
always
but
like
I did
to do that. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
but I guess.
I did screenshot it though because I didn't want to talk about this. Yeah, so that's another thing, and going back to the what they had. Let me pull this back over here. Make sure nothing pops up. Twitter is very scary sometimes. You can definitely.
No, it's not. Not one.
Well, okay. Let me show you what I was. This is what I was talking about. Why I said it might be scary for it to pop up because it could be this.
Hey.
So, weirdly enough, this is the one on the left is photoshopped because if you actually watch the actual video, her boobs still aren't that big. So I saw this. It was like, oh, they really fucking inflated those. But then you watch the actual show and somebody did that. But
And you say, damn, they really should have inflated those.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, I wanted to read this. Highguard's final update. Today, we are sharing difficult news that we made the decision to permanently shut down Highguard on March 12th. So did I read this? Did we read this before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, March 3rd. Okay, so we read this a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was the actual sunset of Highguard. So it's dead. It's gone. Byeguard.
Also, notice the gold check mark's gone.
Oh, sure enough is.
This Highguard news has reached so far outside of its community that my friends that I have no idea what Highguard was and like would never cross paths with it ever heard about its situation and laughed their asses
Oh my
off.
God! Look at this. Look at this. I get the right button. There it is. This was the skill tree that they released literally a week before they shut the game down.
Here's a skill tree that you can't use for some reason.
Account progression and skill tree. Yeah, well, fuck you. It's not going to matter in a week because we're going to shut the shit down.
Yeah.
Bro, this so like why? They should have just not said shit and just fucking closed it down and fucking died, out of the spotlight. Go the fuck away.
Crawl into
Jesus.
a corner and die.
Yeah.
Well,
Future game showcase reaction. Wait, there's a fucking future game showcase happening? Did I miss something? Hang on. Go, get down.
he's like, fine, I'm gonna go piss in your shoe now.
Holy shit, that happened 3 hours ago. I didn't even fucking see that. Fuck. It's a future game show spring showcase. It's 2.5 hours long. Balls. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna watch
Well,
it.
since it's already over, we can always just skip through it instead of watching.
Well,
that'll be
I
our
think-
advertisements.
I think what I could do, since it was 3 hours ago, what I'd probably just do is just go to game trailers and see what the fuck was up there. See what was dropped.
From this angle, the music note on my head looks like a pair of sunglasses.
Nice. Are you gonna play us something?
I was originally plugged in my cello for like when we did like the countdown for Highguard. But
Oh,
Yeah.
do the
none of us
womp
fast.
can you do a womp womp?
Let's see if we can do like the trombone thing. And there goes my camera. Again, every time I move my desk, it falls because this is not the monitor that it usually clips onto. And it's actually too big for it to clip on. So it's precariously balancing on top, being kept in place by the little foam foot on the bottom. Let me see. Give me a moment here. Good, like readjust.
Donut panic.
My dogs, you're getting excited for no reason. They saw
I
me.
didn't want you to break your cello out and then we just not use it too. So I was like, we should probably go ahead and put it up, do something with it. 'cause-
Let me switch my audio real quick.
There's sound.
I genuinely wish it were louder.
I mean, we can still hear it pretty well.
Yeah.
I can't hear it and like talk.
Well,
Reading it.
yeah, I'm not seeing I've seen a bunch of DLSS whatever trailers, but I'm not seeing a bunch from that show. So I guess they haven't been posted. Normally game trailers is like, yeah, fucking here's a trailer like 2 minutes after it launches or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess we'll see what's out there tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So there was a fucking, I didn't know. I never catch these things. Weird enough, like I only see them because other people are reacting to them. Like I never see a fucking tweet about it. I never see anything going on with these game shows until I see somebody else reacting to it. I'm like, oh, this is the thing that's happening. Like
I feel
like
that.
if it wasn't for reaction channels, like how would you ever know what the fuck is actually happening? Because you can follow all of that shit. You can have everything subscribed to it. The algorithm will never fucking show it. Yeah, it will never fucking show it. Such dog shit, man. YouTube is such a piece of shit.
Yeah. It ain't just YouTube. I mean, think about it. There's a lot of folks, even on my side, they're like, oh yeah, I'm subbed and everything, but as soon as I try to see if you're actually live, it don't tell me until like half an hour afterwards on Twitch or Kick. Yeah.
Even Discord, like if you go live on Discord, a lot of times the
ping comes up way later.
Yeah.
For me, it comes up like a minute later than when you guys actually go live.
Well, I mean, it does sometimes, but then sometimes I'll have one pop up like the next day, like, oh, so-and-so went live. It's like, yeah, no shit, I was there.
You might not have noticed.
But so-and-so went live 30 years ago. Time to get out your time machine.
What the fuck? There's a game called Intake Protocol, which is basically an inmate version of the quarantine zone. Fucking copycats, bro.
I wish there was like a shitpost game of this genre that was like multiplayer.
Go
I feel like that'd be fun.
Roblox, honey.
So it sounds like Sobel's already deactivated his Instagram again, or Twitter or X account again.
No, I just had it pulled up.
5 hours ago, Highguard developer once again has deleted his X account.
How long's that gonna last?
Did you need another break, baby boy?
Yeah, I can't find the account that posted that.
Oh. Well, I had it pulled up there. I had the actual tweet.
Try refreshing
it. See if it's there.
Oh, this was Joshy Poo. No, this post from an account no longer exists. I had it with a screenshot.
Yep.
What a fucking weirdo.
The funniest part about Highguard's death is that they didn't even try to like go out with grace. They're like, shit, let's just do all these unreleased features at the end. Maybe that'll possibly fucking save it. And then it's just like everyone's just clowning on them. It's like, oh, wow, you died.
Here's the thing, what do they expect? You lie about it. You do all this. A beta would have helped. Yeah, if they would, and like I said on the other podcast I was on, if they would have come out and been like, hey guys, we've been working on Highguard. It's not finished. We're gonna release it, but it's not gonna be finished yet. Give us time. We're still working on things to make it better. Like
exactly, give us time.
If they would have,
give us pointers.
Yeah, if they would have come out and been honest with like the state that the game was in, and said they come out like, this game is gonna fuck you so good that you will never be fucked by anything else ever again. Like
this game is the best
that was the way fucking Jeff was trying to sell this motherfucker. Was like, oh yeah, this game is so good, like you will fucking divorce your wife to play Highguard or whatever. It's like,
hey Jeff, do we still owe you an apology?
Yeah.
Right.
Team Cherry with Silkson literally proved that if you need to take time to cook it properly, then take the fucking time to cook it properly. Don't try to rush something just for a quick buck.
I think they should have done the same. I think they should have done the same thing with fucking with Marathon. They could have been like, look, we're still not done. We still got more stuff coming. Like, and really, they should have addressed it instead of doubling and tripling the fuck down on this. Like, oh, it's a hardcore PvP for hardcore PvPers with small PvPs and all this shit. If they would have fucking been like, look, we're gonna make some single player content. We're gonna make some co-op fucking content for a wider audience because they needed every single person to put eyes on this game to maybe want to play it. It's like I said, like 90% of the people look at it with extraction shooter, I'm out.
Exactly. The fucking
tiny
genre
PvPs,
is
wild
so
comps.
overbeaten.
They're tiny PvPs.
Yep.
Tiny PvPs.
Yes. Tiny PvPs.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, I know we always joke about beating a dead horse until it stops spitting out money, but when the fuck are we going to stop beating the extraction horse?
Well, it's when they stop beating their PvPs.
Yeah.
I think you're probably going to see it for another year, maybe 2, because of the development cycle, and then after that, it will
transition to something else.
Yeah.
So I seen
Hopefully.
another tweet that absolutely infuriated me. It's because I don't like the guy for the most part. But what was it Mighty Quee for some fucking name? Anyways, he's a fucking supposedly influencer or some shit. Keef, I think. I said Queef. Close enough.
That'd be a better name,
The guy sounds like a pussy fart. I'm gonna be honest with you. So anyway,
What's the description?
I've read some of his fucking replies. He's a pussy fart for sure. That guy.
Oh my God. I think you killed
Right.
Knight over here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be here next week every Thursday. Let's go, Ghost. Let's go.
My God, my ears are burning.
Anyway, he posted something about the Ghost of Yotai did its multiplayer thing come out, which was the same kind of multiplayer that came out for Ghost of Tsushima. But he's like, "Oh, this game mode is so good. Like, they could have easily charged another $20, like most games charge for this extra content." And I'm like, all games were single player games until they were like with multiplayers added on. That's how it fucking started. You know what I mean? Like, Halo, all the like multiplayer started from single player games and being able to play.
You still laughing over pussy fart?
I think you just looked up a picture.
Oh God.
Did you find him?
No.
Anyway,
You sound like you're dying over there.
He is. Look at his face. He's so.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Can you move so I can put my cello away?
So yeah. Anyway, that was kind of my thinking on it. It's like all these games that are multiplayer and this PvP and these live service games and all this shit that's been coming out. Like every game used to be a single player game with a fucking multiplayer added on. Like that was it. Like you bought Call of Duty.
That was the life.
You bought Call of Duty for the single player, and then you're like, cool. And now I get to play with my friends. You bought Halo. Awesome. I get to play Halo. Now I get to play with my friends. Like
I used
you
to
would
enjoy
play-
Griffball.
you would
Bro,
play through
Griffball
it.
was amazing.
And then it got to the point where, the Call of Duty is like, I don't even play the campaign. I just play the multiplayer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone was having more fun with their friends.
Yeah, but that gave
they
the
ruined
fucking
it.
suits in a tower making the games now the wrong idea, thinking that they should be trying to. And they've seen success from like Fortnite and Destiny and these other games, and they're like,
The new game Slay the Spire is so popular. We have to slay the spire of corporate.
Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right? I don't know.
I don't know.
There are very few games that work as MMORPG live service games, and they already exist. You don't need to make any new ones.
Like, dude, I've been playing
Well,
Mitanagi since I was in fucking middle school. That is the closest to live action service game you can ever get. It's called an MMORPG. And it's hell.
Yeah.
You get nothing there except disappointment.
I'm good with Final Fantasy 14. I don't really think anything else in that genre is gonna get me like it did.
Girl, help me with Final Fantasy 14. I keep getting stuck in the fucking casino and doing chocobo races. I can't leave.
Yeah, that's a you
I should-
problem.
I need to introduce you to the
things. It's
I
so
should introduce
boring.
you. I should introduce you to the God Slayers, which are literally my Final Fantasy 14 group.
I might take you up on that because I feel so bad. I got someone who pays for my monthly subscription, but I haven't played since like Easter of last year, maybe. I got a cute umbrella. It's yellow. But bro, my main class is healer and all I'm throwing is rocks. So boring.
Then why did you fucking pick a healer class? The fuck is wrong with you?
And all they're giving me is rocks, man. It's fucked up.
One of my friends bought me Dawn Trail because they bought it for themselves. They bought the wrong platform for themselves. by accident. They're like, "Hey, Flutter, you play PC version, right? Do you want this?" I'm like, "Sure," because you can't like refund it at that point.
Yeah.
So I got given Dawn Trail for free, and I still haven't gotten there yet. I just got the end of base game Endwalker. I haven't gone through the fucking after shit.
Bruh, I am pretty sure I'm not even halfway through that shit. I got lost, I got bored, and then it was like, hey, you want to do another dungeon by yourself? And I'm like...
I have like every class activated, but most of them are still at level 1.
I just started making clothes and food and then throwing it at people.
That's literally my bestie right now.
And that's
She
why
has
MMOs
level
are the worst
100.
games ever made.
She has level 100 in everything except Blue Mage, because that's always 10 levels behind. Although she does actually make money off of Final Fantasy 14 because people commission her to build like customize their houses.
The fuck?
That's fucking wild.
You commissioned...
An interior decorator in game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate the internet.
I am
Shut it
also confused
Shut it
and
down.
disturbed and... No.
Shut it all off. Unplug it. Go back to the woods. I watched a clip today or the other day about Peter Griffin destroys the internet and everybody fucking implodes.
Nice.
Everybody's crashing their cars like, I don't know how to not drive without texting.
My God.
I need to text and drive. I can't drive my car without texting, and it crashes his car.
Still love that old scene. How many seconds I need to signal turn lane? Oh, none. Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit lives in my head rent free because of the drivers around here. I swear to God.
I live in
All
LA.
right, I got some trailers. Let's watch some trailers, and if you want to scroll through game trailers and see if there's anything that I'm missing, I'm just picking out some stuffs, but I'm not really Kitty Haven.
We've got
But I have a bunch. I have several picked out we can watch. So if you want to pick out some, and
we still got the news about 1348.
oh yeah, the game that I
Oh,
give so
yeah.
little shits about that I forgot about it.
The
And nobody
Game
cares about it.
Maiden.
Yo, a lesbian night game doesn't do well. Fucking color me.
So
Who the
here's
fuck?
the
My
wild
shop face.
thing.
It's my shop.
Since we've been online, it's lost like 80 players.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not done good.
Yeah,
Look at
no,
that.
its all-time peak was 427 people. But the best and the wildest shit is pull up that link that I sent here a few minutes ago from Rock Solid. Because the best part is the post they did 14 hours ago. This is
Are they on
what's
serious copium?
look at this. Look at this.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh
Oh.
yes. Thank you for the 250,000 wish lists.
Yeah.
Babies.
And the worst part is from that screenshot, they're now
Every
at
week a
180.
Concord comes out. Every time a Concord sinks, Slay the Spire gets its wings, I guess.
Yep.
I guess so at this point. All I can say is, you know what? Let all of the larger devs piss their money away. Get the giant bloat areas out of the fucking way. Let them ruin themselves. Let them sit
I'm
and stew in
curious.
their own piss and shit. And then we can just wait for all the actual good shit to come out from
1307? Is that what it is?
Yeah. 1384.
1384.
indie. Just like with fucking movies nowadays. Although I'll admit, I really loved Iron Lung.
Oh, save
Damn
10%. So this shit come out today. I heard it. I heard this being talked about for a bit, right?
I heard it being shit on for a bit
Yeah. That's it.
because the demo was bad.
Whether the end justified the means. Every deed has a price. In times
Ex
such as
voto.
this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God,
That was a weird frame drop in the
wrath and
trailer.
vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca.
Balenciaga!
Bianca.
I vow
Why are we fighting the KKK?
That's what I was fixing to ask.
I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bea.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting that boulder to come flying towards her.
Suffering must end.
Dude, look at that fucking haircut, dude.
You found the worst salad bowl to cut your hair with, didn't you, baby girl? Who
And
hurt
for those of you who don't understand the backstory of this, they called out, what was it, Knights?
That's not fair.
I have it, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, it was
They
like,
called out the other game.
What the fuck?
What, fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance or some shit?
I think it was them talking about how dare you make pretty females in games.
Hit you! Ah, shit.
Bless.
Thank you.
He's allergic to bullshit.
Yeah.
I am. Press X to doubt.
Looking for it.
They're all playing marathon right now. They're
Exactly.
at work, guys.
They only
Shaking my
have
head,
space
just
for
waiting-
one shit
waiting
game at a
until
time,
the
y'all.
weekend. They're at work, just waiting till the weekend.
No.
Trailer to a woke game drops. Gamers say it's woke shit. Woke devs mock gamers and say the game is not for them. Game releases and fails miserably. Trailer to a woke game drops.
Yep. Endless fucking cycle of insanity because these people just seem absolutely incapable of learning from their past mistakes.
Yep.
I think you're wrong. This is the modern audience arriving.
Guess what? If
Right,
I ever
all
make a
200
game,
of them.
I'm not making it for the modern audience. Fuck them.
No. Modern
Yep.
audience is 200 living strong. I actually know these little fuzzballs because my nieces watch this shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, if I ever make a game, I'm literally making it for everything I want to see in a game.
Big
Yeah,
titties,
like I said-
big sparkles, let's
Make it-
go.
Make it for the fucking previous audience, please.
Yep.
Make it for the previous audience.
Bring back OG fucking Saints Row humor.
Ugh. All right, let's watch some trailers. It's 8:47. Yeah, so 1348. Stupid. I don't know. Like I had only heard dog shit about it. It looks dog shit. Also, it's hard for me to say it because I'm not a fucking fantasy guy. Like the swords and knights and shit. It appeals to me much less than most games.
Understandable.
That's not my time period. I know a lot of people prefer it. It's not my preferred time
I do.
period.
I personally prefer that time period, but even I wouldn't touch that game with a 30-foot pole.
You know, but there was a couple like, well, we'll see with Crimson Desert. Oh, that was another thing because I saw this. We didn't talk about that either. So, Crimson Desert updated to add de novo DRM on PC 7 days before launch. Why would you need de novo on a single player game?
What does that do?
Yep.
It's like an anti-cheat shit, right? Kernel level anti-cheat stuff.
Yeah.
Wait. And y'all said this is
Um,
single player?
Yes.
So we were talking about that earlier. That they said that Capcom and went through and kind of deleted all that de novo bullshit.
Yeah, they did.
Because I was really aggravated about Capcom and them doing some bullshit with their modding and whatever. And de novo was this was one of the reasons why I was aggravated at Capcom. Come to find out, they were starting to deleting a lot of the things that I was aggravated about Capcom about. So yeah, the game has just been updated to include de novo DRM. So everybody was saying, praise for its optimization, which many claim already puts it head and shoulders above most PC titles in recent years. However, a recent update on Steam shows that the game has just been updated to include de novo DRM. Crimson Desert's update history of Steam DB shows the game has been updated with de novo. In fact, the DRM was added to the game just 3 hours ago. Previously, had the impression that the game would launch without any sort of DRM on PC. Of course, it's not uncommon to see games added to Nova a few days before launch. This update has led to growing concerns regarding the title's performance on PC. In the past, many have accused Lenovo of hampering performance on PC. Games have also been review bombed due to its DRM. So it's interesting to see that Crimson Desert adding DRM for protection a week before the official release. Yeah, so we'll see. I know a lot of people were saying, yeah, I'm out with Lenovo. I'm out. I'm seeing a lot of, there's a lot of that.
The only thing I've seen is that Crimson Desert has stated that it is everything you've seen has already had it baked into it. It's already been in the game. They're just now putting it on the official thing. It's according to what I'm trying to find the post again, but that's what I've seen.
Here's a late game fucking headliners. I totally forgot about this one. I saw it and I forgot to put it in here. As death threats derail Helldivers 2 Wholesome D10 Challenge, Sony and Airhead address increasing hostility in the community. We do not tolerate threats of violence, harassment, or doxing. So I actually had seen this. Something Helldivers popped up on Reddit or something as I was reading through it. What began as perhaps a mischievous but otherwise innocent fan challenge for Helldivers 2 developers to play their own game on the highest difficulty in exchange for $1,000 to charity donation has turned into a quagmire. Both developer Arrowhead and Sony are putting on their wading shoes in an effort to rid it of weeds. Arrowhead and Sony both addressed all players in a joint statement posting the official Helldivers 2 social channels March 5th, making it clear that Arrowhead Game Studios and Sony Interactive Entertainment are tracking the situation currently unfolding surrounding the Dev D10 challenge, which is started on Reddit. So the D10 is like difficulty 10. I'll read it. I guess it's that. Additional post in series made about a week ago established a serious offer to donate $1,000 to Arrowhead's preferred charity in exchange for a video of 4 of their developers playing the entire operation of Ushan on difficulty 10. Another player took it upon themselves to assign specific loadouts to Airhead staff too, including CEO Shams Georgiani. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And for additional $1,000, Georgiani had recently been flirting with the idea of accepting the expensive wagers. But other Helldivers 2 players have been informing Georgiani that within the player base, people are torn on the so-called Dev D10 challenge. Some people have even decided to retaliate against the original challenger, issuing apparent death threats and phone calls to his employer. One fan even tells Georgiani in March 3rd Discord message, the guy who issued the challenge to you guys got doxxed today.
I've seen it.
Helldivers treat other Helldivers with respect. Today, Arrowhead and Sony echo the sentiment to join warning, stressing the humans are not the enemy. Helldivers fight. Your fight is elsewhere. We do not tolerate the violence, harassment, or doxing toward anyone. Players, creators, developers, moderators on our teams or community spaces. Issues. While we understand that the Helldivers community is community-owned and operated channel, it should be safe and welcoming place for all those with a voice, their opinions and frustrations in a productive and respectful way. This kind of toxic behavior is unacceptable and not something we will ever condone. We are continuing to monitoring the situation. Okay. It doesn't say here, but the guy that got doxxed got fired.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Yeah, and he also wound up getting kicked out of his horse sanctuary that he's
He's been
had for like
volunteering
4 years.
It was like 15 years or something.
Yeah. So
also, his wife and kids got death threats.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing. That's why I said unplug the internet. Fuck it. Fuck it for a bunch of fucking pussy ass pieces of shit on the fucking internet. They think they're tough shit keyboard warriors that can go and call the fucking do swatting or whatever. And it's a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds, for fuck's sake, that their parents didn't beat their fucking asses near enough. And that's the goddamn truth. All of this shit stems from this fucking stupid ass behavior. These fucking fatherless goddamn children is what the fuck it is. It's ridiculous. They've learned no fucking manners and they've been thrown on the internet. They all need a good. All of these motherfuckers talk like because they don't know what it's like to be punched in the fucking face, and it shows.
Mm-hmm.
It really does show. All these ignorant some bitches. I hate it. which is the exact reason why I got out of the PvP. I'm tired. I'm old and fucking tired, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with some fucking 10-year-old or another fucking 34, 40-year-old or whatever just talking a bunch of shit on the internet and being sweaty for fucking no reason. I got way too much other shit to do than fuck with all that. And that's why I just said fuck it, and I kind of just walked away from it.
Got it.
And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to play games online with my friends and have fun. I don't want to fucking play a game with some sweaty fucking retards. I don't want to do that. So yeah, it's ridiculous. This just fucking infuriates me. This bullshit. Ugh. Anyway.
Yep. That's terrible.
Yeah, let's watch some trailers and make me happy, maybe.
Maybe.
We got Gundam. I actually brought my Gundams up here with me, so I actually need to go back to finishing building them.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm curious if this is just going to be like a fighting game or... Hiriboshi. In development version of the title. I really don't understand how I've never actually played like or even seen a good Gundam come out to be played.
Because they're all trash.
I know, like I played fucking Armored Core and I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is exactly the kind of mech game that I wanted to play. Why can't we get like a fucking story-driven that follows along with the anime or whatever? And then you throws you different, like, focus on the combat and stuff in the fucking mechs. This looks dog shit.
Yep. It looks like a 90s, early 2000s, I learned how to do 3D.
Like, this looks worse than... Like, I'm not saying that I think the character models look fine. I just think the combat...
It looks slow.
Yeah, it's very clunky looking. You gotta think about how, like, the fucking Arcwing for Warframe, how fast you can fly around on a motherfucker, you know?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this literally reminds me of the freaking Arcwing.
Yeah, but way slower. Like, super duper fucking...
Super slow. Like, you're running into walls every 3 seconds.
The mechanics of driving around or flying around the goddamn spaceship is easier.
Yeah. Either way, I wasn't super duper impressed with that.
No.
Yeah.
A newly discovered archipelago awaits.
Oh.
Its vast islands, abundant
This is
waters,
survival crafting
and unique
Japanese
fauna are a promise of a good life.
Let's go.
Prosperity never comes without hard work. Yet when you work for
Okay, make it
yourself
the
and
katana.
your own community, it brings not fatigue, but the joy of fulfillment.
Cool.
It's kind of dope. It seems like maybe a peaceful, like, you know.
Still,
Does.
there are
Oh,
those
wait.
who wish to reap
There's
where
enemies.
they did not sow, and to feast without toil. Ruthless pirates plague the archipelago,
Wait, is this the Yote
and they will
multiplayer?
not leave willingly. There's no one else but you to get rid of these
Pull them
outlaws.
back into the forest.
Be ready to stain your steel to protect your new home.
It still looks better than the Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah, that's not hard to do.
Damn!
Explore these sprawling, uncharted islands in this free update to Sengoku Dynasty.
This is a game that's already out?
Now
What is this
begins a
game?
new chapter in your
Sengoku
Dynasty
Dynasty.
story.
Dynasty. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's like I said, it's like a survival crafting game, but in Japan. It looks really cool, actually.
Sengoku
Why is
Oh,
it
it's
just
40%
random?
off right now.
Why is there just a random spirit gate on the beach?
Oh,
Why not?
Because they can.
Well,
so yeah, it's 40% off right now, which makes it $17.99 if anyone's interested. I
Mm.
personally think I might pick myself up a copy.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, I can
I
see if
mean,
I got
it's not like
Byeguard.
you don't have enough backlog things to fucking play, but yeah.
Bite me. I will be a
I'm
drunken.
talking about myself.
Bite me. I'll be a drunken pirate pissing my money if I want to. As
Right?
that
Where's the
one,
rum going?
as that one thing said.
Oh, the win! I actually wanted to play. Windrose looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, the free one.
No. Windrose was the survival pirate game. They did a demo,
Oh,
and it looks really good. I don't know, man. So many games. A buddy of mine was showing me at the time I was playing Dune, and then I got out of Dune again because I don't know the end game when you get to the end game on Dune. Well, and the fact that Bushwick was already like level 100 and I'd already had everything built, so what the fuck was I even working toward, right? Like,
Right.
to unlock and whatever. I will say that there's a lot of like story content stuff or like different mission stuff you can do in Dune, but the building and stuff, like I never got a chance to do it. Anyway, can you send me that link, Nemo, please?
for what? The Sengoku?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll send it in the Discord. Hey,
This
Flutter,
is
did
the
you wanna be
Crimson
added
Desserts
to our,
launch trailer.
Did you want to be added to our podcast Discord that we kind of babble in every week?
Yeah, sure.
Do we add Flutter to the podcast Discord, or is this just between?
No, she can totally be in it. It's fine. She just may get pinged a lot.
That's fine.
Bloop, bloop.
To take back what was stolen. So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymates
pick
are
up
a
a
hard
copy of
lot
the
to
single
kill,
thing.
clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do?
I definitely get a lot of Witcher vibes from this game for sure.
out, shall we?
So there's like 70 something bosses was announced. There's no difficulty setting in the game. And there's no leveling system either.
No, there is.
Well, there's no like official XP leveling system.
Correct. Okay, yeah.
Let's go. That's pretty cool. Well, somebody said that this game's map was even bigger than Red Dead 2.
Is this jetpack?
Yes, that was a jetpack.
I said I didn't want to play this because I didn't know the time to play a fucking 100-hour single-player game, but if the de novo and the performance shit isn't all fucked up, I may have to get this game.
I still haven't seen anything that makes me say, yes, I want to play this game.
Yeah, but I don't care what you think.
So if anyone else gets Sengoku Dynasty, it's 21.5 gigs basically.
Oh, did you already?
Oh my god. I do not have that much space.
I understand that entirely. I've been deleting a lot of shit in the background.
I did want to play this. I also still want to play Resident Evil 9 as well. I've been fucking avoiding other people playing the game, so I'm not spoiled on it.
I had to watch Big Daddy Leon.
Oh, I want to play it. I want to play it, but at the same time, I haven't finished 7 or 8.
I had to watch his ass.
You didn't have to.
Yes, I did. It's a requirement.
You could have just played it.
It's a requirement.
Well, I can watch it too when I play the game.
Confirmed.
But,
You will also
yeah,
be watching Big Daddy Leon's ass.
$70.
Yeah.
And there's not really been any games that make me want to jump to spend $70 on them. Even Resident Evil. I was actually suspicious about it. Everybody's really fucking touting that it's a fucking amazing game.
It looks beautiful. Like,
well,
I've watched a couple of people
saying,
play some of it. It looks smooth. It's got snappy animations, and it's not like...
Yeah, the story's really good, and then like the girl character gives you enough
Race or
of
some
like
shit.
what's her name? It's like Sherry, right? Sherry, I think.
Oh,
anyway.
God,
Astra.
Ashley?
No, Ashley, it's Sherry. Ashley was the girl you protected before.
Yeah.
Anyway, like playing her missions where she doesn't really fight, you're trying to hide from them, and then you get to come in, basically following in her footsteps as Leon with like the fucking arsenal, and just blowing fucking zombies' head off and shit. It feels really good. So I'm actually curious to play it. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get around to it.
It all starts here. One among millions.
Oh God, not become.
What the hell?
I don't know if Flutterwood's seen
Why
this.
isn't I already recognize the fucking tune?
Tiny.
Determined.
Oh shit! This again.
Ridiculously optimistic.
This is low.
Fucking tail shaving.
Exactly what we think it is.
Purpose. But it will not be easy.
Would you upgrade your spur to defend yourself? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. You can
Where's the
become
fucking
anything you
leveling
want to
system?
become.
Okay. What in the
Millions of
absolute fuck?
You become.
Perfect. Yeah. The sound.
Okay, this is California, right? Legend of California.
Oh, is this the new one that
Legend of
Jeff
California.
was
this is the
promoting?
one Jeff cursed by promoting it. It looks like a clunkier Red Dead.
I mean, I really like Red Dead. I'm kind of for that.
I love this too, but I'm not sure what's supposed to draw me to this game. That's a sweet ass shotgun.
Landscape. Did you see that though? When he fell, the railing broke. Hit him in the butt.
Oh, get fucked. Yeah, go mining. There we go. It's survival craft.
Yeah, we can actually build our fucking house in Red Dead finally.
Right. Legend of California. Add that to the wish list.
Oh, it's during the gold rush. If they have actual landscapes in California, I might literally be able to tell you, hey, I know where that is. Or hey, I've been there.
Oh shit.
Void Hunter.
Let me dox myself live mid-game.
I have seen its truth.
I mean, people already know I live in LA.
Decay. Desolation.
And she's not talking about Lower Alabama.
I mean, you literally have
And
what, 10 million shots.
Some
Fine.
choose to stand against it.
This shit's gonna be a fucking Diablo-like top-down game, ain't it?
Probably.
Unbroken.
Motherfucker.
Show us the top-down view.
Show us the pixel 2D shit.
Void Hunters.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, they're not even going to show
Completely
you. They're
negated.
like, no, you already guessed it. Fuck off.
Sign up for alpha. Yeah. But ready or not, new USB. Oh wait, no, this is Donut Panic. Sorry. Blaze it.
And paint my nut.
Order up. Hey, wait a minute.
Bitch, just take the donut and get the fuck out.
Five Nights at Dunkin' Donuts.
Don't you fucking smile at me like that, bitch. Accessorize your panic room. You know what? I'm sold.
A Stray Kitty. Yo. Like, what's real?
I'm fucking sold. Escape the loop.
You say escape the lube?
I said the loop. The donut loop.
Donut Panic.
Please don't eat donut lube. Just because it has donut in it doesn't mean you can eat it.
I heard escape the donut lube. I heard escape the lube and I'm like,
that on the side of the road.
The donut of consequences rarely comes lubed.
Nakome Nazi Hunter. The hunt begins.
I took you in because I recognized something in you. Something broken. Untrusting of a world that killed your family. Alone and so full of hate. And desperate.
That was his art style.
For revenge.
What the fuck?
In my
Seafood
culture,
with Nazi hunters?
There's a word for revenge. We call it Ekome. I've seen what that rage can do to a man. It eats you alive. But I understand.
Oh, magically,
the
none of
Nazis
them
are
have
taking
guns,
everything
though,
from us.
weirdly.
So go on, my boy. Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Yeah, it seems weird that none of them have guns.
Yeah.
yeah, like especially them. Probably monsters.
Oh yeah, so this is WTF Waifu Tactical Force.
Pulling that up
Oh
right now.
my god.
This is a freaking hero shooter.
Dames for
All I
games.
typed in was
spring-
WTF and it came up.
Yeah, I know. What the shit?
What the waifu? I guess.
Yeah. That's released in 2020
Oh
stuff.
look, a marathon game I would play.
Somehow great.
Marathon with this.
There's a site. It's a fucking kitty cat. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I've been looking at that. I'm like, that's cute. And it's a dating site?
Wait, what did she say? Every time I think I've seen Peak Delusion, a new side character.
Oh, I'm sold.
Waifu Tactical Force.
Wish list now.
I'm sold.
So Grand Blue Fantasy official Steam launch trailer, but I already own this game on Steam, so
It's the gotcha game.
is it the gotcha?
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck that. I don't care.
Oh, cool. So
Hi,
it's just a
guys.
fucking movie opening. Titties!
Yeah,
Titty. He's like, I'm
Aw.
just.
Well, that was a VTuber. Like it just cycled through to a.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. WTF ended up on my wish list. We'll see how much will be coming. See what comes of this.
Right?
Psych.
Damn it.
Still heard it.
I hate you, Flutter.
I put that on ages ago.
I know, and I just now realized because it was blending into your background. Then I finally looked at it, and
Yeah, I saw the cucumber. I'm not sure what it's about, but yeah. Must be an inside joke that I'm not inside of.
Are you feeling pickled?
You gotta send it to him now. Both of them.
Just don't open this song.
You have to.
Yeah, just do not open that on stream. We might get canceled.
I'll be all right.
Alright, what the hell am I?
I'm not opening
Hang on.
it. So.
Fucking thing's frozen.
Oh shit.
There's the official season 2 free trial week of Battlefield 6.
Yep, they're giving you 4 maps you can jump in on.
Oh yay! What do you think? You ever going back?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I'll be back. I just need time. I mean, like I said, I have no problems playing Battlefield, jumping in and just playing for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with it. It's just I have other things that I've been wanting to play. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
here's the official Toxic Commando co-op.
Yo! Look out for the goo! There's a goo! Ow! Stop pulling me!
You good?
I'm not going out like this! And now we walk away.
I hate the voiceover already.
I'll haunt you if I die!
Okay, that was too close.
Oh yeah, no, that.
How did you not notice that?
I'm in the dose.
Stop hitting
That
me.
was my bad.
It's really annoying.
They're all around. They're wrecking our ride.
I think they want to drive. Hey! Whoa! Stay away!
Yeah, the voice acting is awful.
Didn't see that coming. Should have stayed on the sidewalk.
What I definitely have learned from this trailer is I will definitely mute if I play this game. I will definitely mute the fucking voiceovers because that is awful. That is fucking terrible. And I defend a lot of English voice acting stuff, but
Yeah, no, that's fucking awful.
terrible.
Whoever told you that you did good voice acting there, they need to be fired.
You think that you're
That was pathetic.
I don't even wanna
I've done
finish
better
it.
on the little indie shit that I'm working on in the background.
Yeah.
I've done better when I'm making fun and I'm reading someone's voice in a girly way.
Like Jill.
I've done better when auditioning for a character in a FNAF fan game.
My name is Jill.
My name is Jeff.
Oh.
I just realized it's gotten dark and I have to
You see this?
turn on my light.
This is so fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Can I blow it up? Get full screen.
Wait.
Ah, fuck. Hang on. So, Nier Automata got an Overwatch skin.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
heard about this.
What?
Yep. It's
So
exactly
here's
what you
Naraka
meant.
Blade Point. Here's Stellar Blade, actual Nier Automata, and this is it.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Which character has?
Oh.
I think it's A2, right?
Yeah, that's A2.
I mean, which character is it skinned over on Overwatch? What the fuck? My
It
first
don't matter.
thought is Brigitte. Like, I can't recognize the character from that.
That is
Vendetta.
pitiful.
Fuck is Vendetta? Okay, that's a new character then.
This
Okay,
one.
so she still walks like a man. Girly,
This
if
is
it's
who
that
this is
big
who they gave
between your
A2
legs, you
skin to.
really ought to just
I mean,
let it
that
hang.
makes
for
sense when you look at her setup. Big ass sword, that's A2.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
bitch.
No, she's still walking like a man.
All the characters in Overwatch are buff as fuck.
I mean, I like
Except
a buff
for
Yeah, I
girl
agree.
too,
I agree.
but,
Stellar
like,
Blade did it best.
Overwatch, pick a different character, please. That looks weird.
Rainbow Six.
Remember
Yeah, here's the Rainbow
that.
Six one.
Characters.
Here's the Rainbow Six one.
That
I just think
actually
that's
looks
Leon
good.
in a dress.
It looks like a dude with boobs.
Exactly, it's Leon. Let the man cosplay if he wants. He lived through how many zombie apocalypses? Let him be free.
He's not gonna be gay though. No,
No, he won't be gay. He's just
You don't
cosplaying.
have to be gay to be fabulous.
you don't have to.
Exactly.
It's man.
It's Merle.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the freaking Gerald glitch from Dead by Daylight.
Mark Fox, who's been on the podcast a couple times.
It reminds me of the Gerald glitch. So Cheryl from fucking my brain is blanking.
I don't know that game.
Either way, there was a female character who has a legendary skin, and the legendary skin is a completely different male character. I think this is from. I think they're both from Silent Hill. And so the male characters in Dead by Daylight all the female characters have the same base model with adjustments, and then all the male characters have the same base model with adjustments, and the male characters like half a foot taller. All the male characters are like half a foot taller. For some reason, for the legend, you could glitch the legendary skin so that only the head of the guy shows up with the female body, and it was the most cursed thing ever.
New rhythm game.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
What the hell?
Perfection.
Fever.
In back shot?
Oh no, you're clapping her ass.
No, I know that.
There you go. There you
know
go.
what? I'm sold. I'll play it. I'll play it. Give me one of the butt bongo mouse pads and I'm good.
This is new woo. Yeah, that's something.
The woo stuff is majestic, but my old PC could not run woo.
Wait, did you post this?
Who?
They got Doom running on a fucking pregnancy test.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
That's wild to me. I always joked about it, but there it is.
That's from like 2014.
I saw someone who wound up doing a round of Doom by like growing actually growing cells. It took months per frame for Doom.
Yeah, like bacteria.
Yeah.
Fit on this little old canvas. Any bigger, and I'd have to call your mom to help carry it. She handles big sausages like a pro. That's what she. There we go. Just let that kielbasa sit there like it knows it's the star of the cookout. Biggest one I could fit on this little old canvas. Any bigger, and I'd have to call your mom to help carry it. She handles big sausages like a pro. That's what she.
Damn.
There we go.
So since we last brought up 1384, it's lost another 30 people playing.
I'm not even surprised.
It's at 159 players right now. That poor game is very dead. Very, very, very dead.
Very, very, very dead.
Yeah.
But thanks to the 250,000 wish lists. Okay.
I mean, if that's what you need to tell yourself to feel better.
Yep.
If that's how you find the joy and whimsy in your life, you do you, boo.
Yep. It's like someone's eyes are blue, but they're actually green if you see them under the sunlight.
Sure.
Highguard developer Josh Soul has once again deleted his X account.
I value the connections I made here. Within 24 hours, deletes account.
Exactly. It's like, dude, really?
You didn't really value them then.
No.
And somebody should come out and post.
Well,
this age is like milk.
Yep. Oh my
there
God.
you go.
Just look
That's
at
what
that.
you need to do. Take that screenshots, post it, and be like, "This aged like milk."
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that Joff's apology or just the guy's?
The guy saying how he
the
valued all the
experiences.
connections.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for that he's deleted his account. Yeah. Hell, we could probably make a whole podcast episode with just going through r/h.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
I haven't seen. Oh my God, no! This is worse.
What did you find?
Oh yeah, the travesty of this because they can't.
Oh my God, there's no way.
Kiriko, what did they do to you?
Yeah, but they also gave her the fucking 2B skin too.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. There's no ass there.
You know, that is disgustingly accurate.
There's really only like 2 characters in Overwatch that have a proper ass, and both of them were released on release.
Well, yeah.
Everyone
what was
else.
that, Diva and or Mercy and Widowmaker?
No, it's
Tracer.
Widowmaker and Tracer actually.
Yeah.
Tracer doesn't have an ass. She's flat.
Yeah,
as
she
fuck.
does. Well,
They had to delete it.
She had an ass at the beginning. I
She
remember.
had an ass at the beginning, but then everyone.
Oh yeah,
like,
then they had to
"Oh
reduce
my
the size
God,
because
Becky,
they had,
look at her butt.
they had to reduce it because they had to delete one of her victory poses because it
zoomed in on her butt.
Right. Yeah, it didn't feel right. But when they
When?
redid it, they shrunk her butt for some reason.
Because they're dumb.
Some of the guys in Overwatch have bigger asses than most of the girls.
That's the trend in most games these days.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
It's not a bad thing. It's like give everyone an ass. Just give it to
No,
everyone.
it's a bad thing. It's a terrible thing.
I suffer from no ass at all, and I feel very
Yeah, I have the same disease, but like I don't want to look at my guys in the games with them either. So
exactly. I want to stare at females who actually have something in their trunk. I don't give a shit. Just have something. Just don't be negative.
Concave ass.
Yeah. Just have something. I don't care if it's a little bit. Just have something back there.
If you fall and it makes shit crack, are you okay?
If you fall, you should make the floor crack, not you.
Yeah. Definitely hit tailbone before we hit butt.
Ow.
Yeah.
So just don't fall on your ass.
Yeah, no. Never. Just aim for my head. That's the only thing that's
Hard enough to survive?
Yeah, it's the only thing that's padded enough.
Legit.
Marathon got deadlier overnight. Some think yesterday's sound change is the culprit. PC gamer out here running, you know. Shout out to the 2 sound guys in the last Highguard game as servers shut down. No.
Just no.
No.
No shout outs.
Nope.
Kada on Twitter here says, I played the entire 1384 game. I played the entire game. It's one of the jankiest, buggiest, ugliest, and unsatisfying games I've ever had the displeasure of spending my time on. Please never touch another mouse to make a video game ever again. That's a fucking review.
Yeah.
That's a fucking review.
It's performing so bad on Steam DB, it's not even showing up on the lists anymore.
Oh my god. That's actually pitiful.
Get fucked.
Didn't you say it just came out today?
Yes.
Oh my god. Can we please try and make a game that lasts longer than 4 fucking days? How about we have that as a challenge?
Every time your wife ignores you, simply let her know that your ex-girlfriend never would have done this to you. That way, she'll probably stop ignoring you.
Oh, this guy.
She'll probably forgive you at some point.
This guy. This guy's hilarious.
Damn. Your wife. Let her know to please put some makeup on. That will let her know that you are concerned with her appearance, and she'll love you even more for it.
Don't ever help your wife, because that's basically telling her that she's failing at a task. So, I do not help. All I do is just stand here by him like an emotional support animal. And it's basically just like having life. Pro marriage tip: if your wife claims that she's great at multitasking, simply challenge her to just sit down and shut up. That way, if something that she needs to work on herself. So here's some relationship advice. If you and your wife are arguing and you just wanted to stop, let her be wrong. She'll totally understand that you want a long-lasting and healthy relationship. She'll love you even more for it.
Damn.
fucking video. It's like witnessing Crocodile Dundee. She's angry.
She's angry.
He had the one that like women. Why are women always cold? Because God made them built them to be standing in front of an oven or a washing machine.
Oh my god!
And if they leave their natural habitat, they get cold.
Oh shit! Here, you're gonna like this. Let me post it in the Discord. Yeah, there you go.
Watch games die in real time. Flop. Hot.
I'm trying to find
created
it.
a website to track games flop in real time. Live tracking. The live charts. Yeah, excuse me.
Flopathon.
Flopathon. Nice. There's 1348. Ex Vato.
You too can flop with your friends.
Everybody do the flop.
Oh my god, I love them.
Yeah, someone
that
knows it.
Yeah, that meme came out when I was in elementary school.
Oh, is it Grace?
It is not currently up right now. They must be getting crashed because of that post.
Right.
Everybody's excited.
Right.
Everybody wants to do the flop.
Holy fuck. I don't want to show this one on stream. I don't want to show this one on stream, but it's fucking funny.
Oh god. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm seeing this meme everywhere though, the fucking horse.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What did I just watch?
I'm not sure.
So the cardboard cutout was the new Ayatollah that somehow found up missing. So they made a cardboard cutout of just his face and then brought him to a meeting because he couldn't make it for unknown reasons. Not that he probably didn't get bombed again. That's the third Ayatollah in 3 weeks. So gross. All right, we're back to what the fuck? Future game show Dave the Diver. Jungle, it's like watching a fucking exploding whale. Gross. Yeah, he is doing. Oh, 23 hours ago, Highguard for Wildlife Entertainment has updated their studio webpage and removed a list of names and pictures for its employees. Is the webpage even still up?
That's a damn fine question.
All right, I'm just scrolling through X, guys. I'm trying to find anybody's still around. Yeah, we're just.
Yes, it is still currently up.
Well, there you go.
A game that died in 45 days, brought to you by
fucking
Wildlight Entertainment.
That is truly pathetic.
Yep. Yeah, I'd love to join Wildlight Entertainment. I'm sure we can make some great shit.
Yep, totally. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. 41-year-old Canadian author says she's dating an Irish AI octopus named Sinclair, inspired by her monster romance novels. She lets it track her heart rate via wearable and says it bought a sex toy online for her that it remotely controls.
Oh, honey.
Shut the internet off. Unplug it.
Mm-hmm.
Unplug the internet.
There's a different woman who gave her AI boyfriend access to her credit card, and he bought like a diamond ring. That was $2,000 to propose to her.
Okay, well, Elon's back now saying if it's allowed in an R-rated movie, it's allowed in Grok. Imagine.
X'd it out.
Well, it says if it's allowed in an R-rated movie, it's allowed on Grok.
I saw it was community noted when I last.
Well, he must have deleted his own community note because I'm looking at Elon's post 19 hours ago. There's no community note on it.
He wanted to delete community notes just as a whole entirely.
No, he likes community. He's the one that came up
notes.
with it.
Yeah, but it's correcting him on a bunch of stuff, so he doesn't like it anymore.
Well, he can delete them from his own shit. All right. Well. $9:30. Oh God, no. Smoke it.
It's currently 7:30 for me.
Amateurs.
All I know is my foot hurts, and I'm playing a little bee game, and I'm happy.
I was just asked about dinner. I don't know what's happening.
If anyone's curious of the little bee game. I just killed a bunch of hornets. Fuck them.
What is this show? I want to say that I keep saying this meme, but I don't know what this show is.
Post it.
Yeah.
We might know.
You have to remove yours and then add to stage again. There you go.
Just
I make nothing. Zero. Zilch. By the time I pay all my scientists, all my people in my...
Oh, he just made a
lab
joke
coats,
about this.
guess
I don't
what?
think Walter
Why
is
you do it then,
actually.
Big Billy? Well, because I'm selfless. I make nothing.
But I see it. I see this baby Billy. I don't know what show it's from. I literally see it all the time.
The hornets are teaming up with the dragonflies, you traitorous bastards!
God.
I've been vibing so hard the whole podcast because of this.
Okay.
That's fair.
All of this. Oh, that's a hell of a costume there. It looks like he's carrying himself around in a bucket. What the fuck? They're on bicycles.
Well, considering the fact that they're not, they have to be at least 2 fights.
So it's from the Righteous Gemstones.
Okay.
I think.
What?
Jesus.
So dumb.
The Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, I'm gonna. All right. What the?
Yeah, that's
fuck?
what that's the show. So it's a meme from that. It's an HBO show.
Oh my god, dude! This One Piece live action thing looks so fucking dog shit. Have you seen this?
Yes, it's terrible, and they keep race
soldiers and then gained an army of monsters.
casting so much shit. It's not even what the show looks like.
I fucking hate this.
Ever since Wapol ate the devil fruit, he could eat anything and transform into another form. He even ate his own soldiers and then gained an army of monsters. And he also had his eye on Luffy's bounty, so he wanted to take Luffy out.
Sounds like we're gonna get into a fight.
People realize that animation is not just, oh, we can't do this in real life. Like, no,
So,
it is a different medium.
I posted it. So the same people who were making this dog shit now have the rights to do Samurai Champloo.
Oh, great.
They're
They're
gonna
going to
make a
fuck that up, too.
Samurai Champloo live action. And honestly, Samurai Champloo may be the one thing you can do live action and make it pretty cool, because it's not, it's just samurai stuff. Like, it's not really.
Except they're going to race swap everything the wrong way.
Oh, it's gonna be dog shit. It's Netflix doing it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be dog shit. I'm just saying, like, it could be the one. But like, they've been doing like One Piece. They did a fucking Bleach one. They did fucking Death Note, which they did a awful job on. Fucking they did the Americanized version of. I watched it. I've never even watched Death Note, the fucking anime. I watched the dog shit Netflix one, and it was fucking.
Why would you
dog
do
shit.
that to yourself?
I needed to laugh, and it was pretty funny because it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
Just don't let them.
They did a Full Metal Alchemist one too, but like, this is fucking awful. It's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I said Samurai Champloo might be one you could do, but if you didn't do it like an anime, I don't know. Who thought One Piece live action would be such a good deal? It's so funny because I watched like Nerdrotics. He's like, I fucking loved it, man. I fucking got into One Piece because of the One Piece live action. I'm like, the fucking live action looks like fucking shit. I mean, I don't have Netflix. I haven't had Netflix for like 4 years now or some shit like that. So seeing what they're using people's money on, they don't need mine. All right, well, it's late. It's time for bed, probably. I know Nightingale's going to die soon if he doesn't go to bed.
He can turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, I was trying to find something else interesting, but I don't.
I haven't seen anything worth a shit.
No, nothing's really popping out at me.
Not really, no.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. We've had a. Oh yeah, we were talking about Aincrad earlier. That's fucking dumb. It's dumb now.
Oh yeah, that's so disappointing.
Yeah.
So it came out this week.
Yeah.
That they're going to only release floor 1 and floor 2 of Aincrad in the game.
Because it's really hard to make more floors than that.
Well, they said their defense was it would take 10 years to make the 100 floors. Then take 10 years and make the fucking 100 floors. Say, hey, we're going to put this out and do it right. But no, you bitch out and you make it fucking literally 2 floors. Then they say, well, we're telling a different story. Okay. The events and the issue is this is actually going to be taking around the events of the original SAO. So this is not
the original first 3 episodes, because they break into floor 2 at episode 3.
Something like that.
That's when Kirito, maybe episode 2. When Kirito beats the boss, and then they go to floor 2, and then it fucking time skips, right? So you don't ever actually really see floor 2 much. But
and
at
that's
the same
part
time,
of the issue is they are they're saying that the events of SAO are going to be happening in the background of this. And it's like, why didn't you just make this the post Aincrad that they all go back to beat? And just make this Aincrad.
Yeah.
The full game. Like, I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm like, I wish I had this spare money to say, let's go fucking make the real thing. Once. Correctly. The full MMO. The thing we all want to see, the fucking game. Give me the damn game.
Yeah, I don't
I really don't understand why it's so hard for these devs to understand.
Well, I agree. We talked about this on your stream the other day, where it's just like Bandai Namco is going to fuck it up. Of course they are. And then, like I said, there's a plenty of devs out there. You don't have to. I mean, you could have said, like I said, you could have did, 100 studios to make one floor a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
You could have done it, and you could have made all the money. Like, really, if you made a good, actual, like, co-op RPG, MMORPG, whatever, for the full 100 floors of Aincrad, which, you've got... I don't know how much lore the actual creator... Did he have lore for all 100 floors?
So, from my understanding, if you were to go read the light novels, if you go between the progressive, the one that Asuna is the main character of, and of the one Kirito is, it will follow a good chunk of the floor. Like, you don't see all 100, no. But it has been talked about in lore and wikis and stuff like that, where they have talked about that type of stuff. I think we know what all 100 floors are. Because I think he had to eventually design it around what were they.
Yeah, but they don't go to all 100 floors. I think they jumped around, right? Sword Art Online.
She's expanding. She's
Yep.
become
Yeah,
biblically accurate.
I don't see it on. It's not dubbed. So
There we go. I was
it's
trying
not
to figure out how
dubbed.
to do this again.
Biblically accurate Flutter.
Fucking passed it.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's not out. Progressive or whatever. I didn't think it had released.
Okay, so we know what floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 22, 24, 25's been mentioned, 27's been mentioned, 34, 47, 55, 61, 74. I'm pretty sure they did floor 100 in the movie.
Okay, it says it came out in 2022. Why is it not on my scene then? Is it under something else? It's sort of like progressive.
Let's see if I can find it.
Maybe it's under a different name.
Ordinal Scale, I think, is the...
No, Ordinal Scale was the movie. Yeah, that was the movie. I wonder if it's got lumped in with the other ones. Sensation. Sort of online too. Progressive movie. It's a movie. Yeah, it's not a series. I thought it was supposed to be a series. I don't know. Well, if it's a movie, then it's definitely not going to show 100 floors. Either way, like I said, you know, it would be kind of cool, I guess, if you would stay in theme or whatever, if you knew what the floor's theme were. But I guess if he didn't mention a floor's theme and whatever, then you just have a creative, you know.
Talk to him. I mean, that's the fucking thing. This dude's not dead.
Right. I'm not saying
So
yeah, definitely bring him in, you know, too. It's like, but you know, if you get creative freedom, like, oh, you didn't design this floor, you know, if I was head of development, you know, talking to the author, that would be me. Like, oh, these floors that you didn't actually define in any way, do we have, you know, creative freedom to go within the bounds and to make it make sense in it, but you know, to let us, you know, do something ourselves or whatever. So,
well, it would be like, I would be basically the way, if I was to make this game, I would bring him in and I'd be like, all right, what was your grand vision for Aincrad? If you could go and make this game, give me all the cool shit you wanted to see in this. And then let's see if we can make these floors happen.
Yeah.
And then, but what we also need to reserve the right to is to have some creative freedom here to just maybe make some floors on our own. Like, let's get the theme, let's get the idea, and then let's trust our teams to create some really epic shit. You know, we need to focus on the big part. Let's get the macro of the game correct. Let our team fill in the blanks. Because if you can get a team that can make, I think the best way you could do it is you go in and you design the game to drop on day one the first 5 floors. I think that's your day one release. And that's what's going to carry them over for the next 6 months. And the why you would say the first 5 floors is because if you play that like a real MMO with the real grind of that game, you ain't getting through all 5 floors in a day or two. Not with the real grind of it.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have to be ready for the next ones, you know, pretty quick.
Yeah. But I would do it every 6 months. There would be a drop of floors. And after that, you know, it's every 6 months, here comes another stack of floors.
Yeah.
That you can go through. And, you know, it's increasingly getting harder. But here's the cool thing. Not every floor is a combat floor. There are cities and villages and all this other shit in there that is not just go in, kill mob. So it just pisses me off that it sounded so cool and they had the ability to do something completely different, which was to walk away from the Asuna Kirito story and just play the fucking game. Yeah. Tell us the Aincrad story. Don't tell us Sword Art Online. Tell us Aincrad. Let that just be its thing. Now, yes, Sword Art Online is the game, but when I reference it as the anime. Don't tell us the anime story of Kirito having to go through the beater story. Don't tell us them coming back and beating the ALO version. Let's just us play. Let's be Kirito jumping into the game. Let's actually be our own characters jumping in and playing this game. And if we want to play, I think here's what would be the coolest thing. Imagine this. The MMO has 2 servers. Server 1 has the no death game to it. Meaning it's the one where you can buy the cosmetics and all the cool like MMO shit. So if you want to have costumes and all that cool shit that you can buy, it's on that server. You can play on that. That's your perma character. Then you have the hardcore server, which is if you die in the game, it's over completely, and then you have to start 100% over again. But there is no cash shop. The rewards would have to go to be something cool like cosmetics that can transfer over. If you can beat all 100 floors, it will go to your main account, the main server, when it's done, if you beat all 100.
That'd be kind of cool.
And this way it gives you the incentive of there is no recovery, there is no cash shop items. The game is scaled a little bit different. It is meant to be slightly more deadly and not as forgiving. It's meant to play like the death game. So PK was on. You have to remember, Kirito did not give a shit, and he would have killed some of those people if he had to. And he ended up doing it. And that's the whole point, is you have to have that kind of edge the whole way through the game of it's not necessarily the game that may kill you. It could be another player. And that other players can get these people sent to jails and stuff like that, where if they get jailed, it locks them out. They can't play the game for X time. And it'll make it play like the actual game.
That would be interesting to witness.
Well, let's say that the death game deletes your save data, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And the way it would work
like
on the way I would say the
permadeath
server
ARC
would be the
servers.
same thing. Would be if you were to do that in the game, it would just that character is done. It's locked out. You cannot play it anymore.
Yeah, it deletes the character. That's totally fine. But like giving you a ban for like not really, but like kicking you off the game for X number of days would definitely push people off of
No. What I'm saying is, okay, so do you know how they there was this point in the story where Kirito and goes into that one floor and that group attacks him and he's standing there taking all their attacks and they think they're damaging him, but then they actually look at his health bar and it's just barely like he's recovering what they're doing the damage to him. And he gives them the teleport crystals and he's like, listen, you have one option or two options. One, he'll kill them right there on the spot, or they turn themselves in. And there was a bunch of player killers that he was framing.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm not, he's not afraid to go red for a few days if he has to.
Right.
And the idea is that if you came across these player killers, whatever mechanic it was, if you could actually jail them, all it would do is it would lock you out for that time period. You couldn't play the game for that period if you got put in jail. And it would basically be like the game. If it was a 24-hour temp ban or whatever, where it just locks you out because you're in jail.
And now you're stuck going back onto your main character. You can't play the survival character.
Yep. It would basically be a way to penalize because you can't just let red players run free.
No.
You have to give them an equal penalty. And if you're playing a game that they can kill you and it stops your progress, you also have to have something that can stop their progress by you not willing to kill them, which would be the jail system.
I kind of like that. That would be a hell of a system.
So unlike Black Desert, they had a system in the desert where you could actually send people to jail. But it was, if they beat the mini game, they could get out within 5 minutes.
Oh.
But the idea would be here, it would just be a temporary 6-hour ban, 8-hour ban, whatever it would be. And it's not like a bad ban. It's just their character, it will pop up and saying your character's in jail or whatever it is. They get teleported to this one place. They're in jail for whether if the server's ticking in real time, however you want to set it up. If a server day, let's say, is 4 hours, and let's say they're going to go to jail for 2 days, then they're locked out for 8 hours. So yeah, they can't technically play that day, which sucks, but that's also their penalty for being a red player.
A dick.
Oh, it's not even a dick.
I'm sorry, if you're going around killing other players, you're a dick.
Okay, well, let's say, here's what you got to think about. you and Flutter are on a team. I kill Flutter, you kill me. You're a red player now. Are you a dick?
I'm gonna
Because
be a dick
you
to other
avenged
people until I die.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Would you be classified as a dick because you avenged Flutter? No, you're
Depends
just
on the
red because you
circumstance,
killed
maybe.
me. So the idea
I get
is, you would probably be the first one to be like, no, look, I didn't mean it. And maybe somebody just lets you go because they witnessed it. And they're like, yeah, no, you're not, I'm not going to report this or however the system would work.
And then basically I'd have to hide out until the timer would run out.
Yeah, you would, because I think in their thing, it goes red as if you immediately killed them. The icon beside your name went orange, meaning you had killed somebody recently. And then it eventually turns green, which means you're fine. It was how the karma system worked in the game. So
That
you
would
would
be
have
an interesting concept.
So I was thinking about this too while you're talking about that with the 100 floors or whatever. And like, why not do like Aincrad? Great. Why not do the Alfheim online game?
That's like easier. That's just one big ass
that's
world.
one big map. Yeah.
Yeah.
With different zones, which already kind of exist in other games. Not like
wait, that
It
not
would
like
need to be about the size of Black Desert to do Alfheim.
Yeah.
Which is totally plausible. In today's time, if you were to start today and said, I'm going to make a game the size of Black Desert and function as cleanly as that does, where you can go anywhere in the world and it not really load, you could totally do that. Alfheim totally works that way. I think the only thing that would be hard to do is that raid going into the tree. That would be that would be the hard one. Because that raid was ridiculous. And how many people it took to beat it.
Yeah, it would be. Well, you figure out how to do that either with like NPCs or something. You know,
I wouldn't necessarily say NPCs, but it would be the particles. Like you'd have to optimize the game to be able to handle that level of shit. Because like, go watch the real one, the one where he actually makes it, and like that's a lot of firepower going on in there.
I've watched it, but at the same time, it's like that's not. To me, that wouldn't be hard because I've watched like Grand Blue Fantasy or whatever. Like some of those final boss battles were with all the particle effects and lighting and shit. Like it could definitely be doable.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, put like 100 players in that room to actually do that raid.
Yeah,
because here's the thing: there is no requirement on how many people can enter that. It's just what they took into it. But I'm saying if you actually ended up recreating that somehow, where you brought all those factions of players in with all the different flying mounts and all that shit, that's a lot of particles popping off. And I think it would be cool to see it done. So, I mean, you're right. Alfheim would be the first step.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make one.
Yeah. And like I said, I think a fucking Gun Gale Online would be an awesome game. And I guess they have done it, but I don't know if it was any good.
Yeah, I looked at it on stream and it didn't look.
But a game like Gun Gale, it wouldn't even have to be Gun Gale, but just a game. Somebody made like a fucking, co-op open world.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, I guess Destiny 2 would be pretty close to that. Yeah. Yeah.
But I know what you mean. You want that. You're wanting something a little more edgier than Destiny 2.
Well, yeah, another game similar to Destiny 2, I guess, yeah. Because like Division was close, but Division also had very limited movement kind of thing. Because I didn't really care for the third person movement in Division.
Bless you.
So
that was my dad coughing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bless you, Flutterpaw.
You must bless you.
Yeah. It's Fatal Bullet is the gun gale.
Your order.
Ordering.
But nobody that's the crappy part because nobody's actually been able to do what Destiny did, and that's the most shitty part about them making Marathon 2. Going back to that, because Destiny was great and it did do a lot. A lot of people enjoyed it. So
I wish I could have gotten to try it before it got so bloated.
Yeah, like I haven't touched any of the newer stuff, and like I don't really care to.
I mean,
Destiny?
I can't understand it at
Yeah.
all. Exactly. I wish I had been able to try it when it was new, because at this point, I can't understand fucking anything, and I am not gonna watch a 6 to 12 hour long movie about a game that I can't even really play or connect with anymore.
Yeah.
The thing I think the way you'd have to approach Destiny today is just as a snapshot and just jump in and have fun with the shit, playing a class that you enjoy.
I tried that. I jumped in balls deep. Someone gave me all the DLC. And then, of course, I had someone trailing me going, hey, what are we doing? And I'm going, bro, I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. I started at the beginning, and now I'm in Flowerland, and the next thing I know, I'm in fucking Void Space, and I'm fighting Giga Gods, and I'm going, where am I? Like,
Yes.
it doesn't have the missions go in normal order. It just jumps all over the damn place. And I'm like, that is not how to do it for newbies, because I still don't know how to read the fucking menu.
They've made it a lot more complex than what it used to be, because they've had to sunset some shit. And
Maybe
that's...
they should unsunset that sunset.
Well,
stuff.
do you know how massive that game would be if they brought in everything from the OG?
Maybe it'd be a little bit more popular and get them more money.
No, because you have to realize we've been playing Destiny 2 for a long ass time.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, what you need to realize. Most of us owned a PlayStation at the time.
Yeah.
And PlayStation and PlayStation and Xbox really. And we all specifically had a PlayStation, is what we played it on when Destiny 2 actually launched. So launch morning, there was 4 of us ready to go, I think at like 5 a.m. or whatever it was, to play Destiny 2 on PlayStation. And the servers were fucked. My God, it took forever to get in.
Thinking about how funny that was. My PS4, I bought the Destiny Edition PS4.
Yep.
Which was just a white console, didn't have anything extra. It was just a white console that came with Destiny on the disc, which sucked because I actually had to change the fucking discs. You know, you think about that now, that's like clearly first world problems.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we had the downloaded version of Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so
yeah, it's definitely there. Day one, Destiny 2, playing it. Really enjoyed the first like couple expansions. Actually, I say that I did the Leviathan raid. I made it about halfway through the second raid in Destiny 2 before I was just dropped out. Like, which kind of sucked too. Maybe that was why the raids didn't, stick with me.
Let's put it into perspective. All right. September 6th, 2017. We were playing it on console. When it finally came to PC, we played it and bought it on Xbox. And then I think October 24th it came out on PC. So we already had an entire month in the game on by the time it dropped on PC.
Damn.
And then it finally moved to BattleNet in 2019. Or off of BattleNet to Steam in 2019.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot we had to play that shit on fucking BattleNet.
Yep. So there have been years of us. And so for the vast majority of people who have played Destiny, don't want to go back and slog through killing Gary again. And
what did Gary do?
Gary came in and fucked all sorts of shit up. And basically.
I'm sorry, being mad at some guy named Gary, it just kind of tickles me.
Okay, well, it was his name. Really wasn't Gary, but that's.
I don't care. His name is Gary now. I don't care.
Oh
who
no,
his name
Cade actually
is.
jokes about it. It's a Cade joke that he made in one of the trailers, and so we always called him Gary after that because he's like, it started with the Gary. No, and so we just hung on with it. It's a great it's a great little meme he did. But his name was Gull. Was actually his real name. And
I like Gary better.
Oh yeah, no, it was fucking hilarious because it was just Cade being Cade. So we had all this time into Destiny already. That story is the parts are still there, but with how much they fucked with the story since then, like you have to remember they have killed Ikora, or they didn't kill Ikora. They killed Cade. They've had to kill off Zavala. They've changed so much of the story. They brought in people that we thought were dead. They've moved the Traveler. We've gone to the darkness. We have all this shit now that didn't exist then.
Why are we sounding like Jackie from literally the game The Darkness? We've gone to the darkness.
Because that's what, and they said Bungie's always said they fucking hated that that's how they did it. And they said because they've never been able to write themselves out of the hole, really, of the darkness. And that was one of the issues from Destiny 1. So they finally got it.
The light, fucker.
Well, the reason is because in the original Destiny 1, the darkness was just used as a term to vaguely talk about enemies. And that's the reason after that they just kind of they had to find a way to write that story, and they never liked it, but they were so committed to the bit at that point that they had to stick with it.
Gotcha.
So it became the darkness and the light and all this other shit, and finally we get the story where we beat the darkness, and now they're on to some other shit.
Okay, Sora.
So at this point, you're just kind of gonna have to jump in, and
I don't have enough space for that fat ass game.
It's one of those things too. It's like I wouldn't want to jump in either because you can't even play it. Like they fucking vaulted some of the other shit, and like you can't even play it in order. I don't think all the content's there.
No, you cannot play the original story all the way through.
Nope.
Yeah,
you cannot. You have to read through it, which is what I was told when I wound up getting it. And I'm like, you really think I'm gonna sit here and read this much shit? Really?
It is definitely a different story when you start now. So,
like, bro, I barely read the instructions for how to fucking move. You think I'm gonna read all these paragraphs?
Yeah. I mean, the mission was cool. You get your shit. You get to fuck Gary up so hard at the end with all the bazillion motes of light that keep dropping. And, you know, it's got the epic boss music. It's cool as shit getting to fuck him up. But it's... And at this point, Destiny is going to shut down in probably the next year or so, maybe 2 years.
That's a shame.
They're bleeding off players. Like, hold on, let me pull up the Steam DB for it. Destiny 2 currently has 7,200 people playing it.
I thought you were gonna be like looking up dead games.
Yeah. So the highest peak was 3.1 years ago with 316,000 people playing it. The all-time peak for Steam. Now, this is the issue. We will never know what the Blizzard numbers were, which were probably much higher than that when it actually dropped on PC back then. And there's also a very big console thing, because once they did the thing where you could link up your accounts and you could have your Guardian on any of the consoles, That really changed a lot.
I'm sure that opened up a lot of shit for folks.
All you had to do is just have it bought on your thing, and you didn't have to grind your shit out.
Yeah.
Which was great. So it means I could have played with my shit on PC. If I had a friend on Xbox, all I had to do is have all the DLCs. I could jump over on the Xbox, play it, and when I was done, all my shit would come back to the PC. If I jumped over to my PlayStation, because I had a friend there that was playing it, I could play it on that with them, and it just worked out. So
cross compatibility.
Yes, but you couldn't physically play with PC, could not play with console. It was, you had to have the device. But as long as you had the device and bought the shit, your character, your guardian went with you.
Huh.
So.
Gotcha.
So this way, you could have Gallarhorn, they didn't, and you could go join anything they had.
Okay.
So, it was cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, another game like that would be fun. With some, different monsters, different drops and stuff, I guess. But it's late as shit. Fuck.
Yep.
I need to go to bed, because I might actually have to work tomorrow, hopefully. So thank you for joining episode 107. We'll be back next week with 108. We'll see what happens. I need to start inviting some more people on the podcast. Thank you, Flutter, for joining. I just just start sending out some more invites. So also this Sunday, you guys down to play Super Battle Golf?
Well, I ain't gonna be able to do shit anyway, so sure.
I'm gonna attempt to make it.
I will probably be able to make it. Might be a little late because I might be having breakfast with my cousin.
Okay, well, we'll figure out times to do it. I just I want to play that game. Looks fun. And there's a bunch of other co-op games to dig
Can I
around
show off
with.
my
So.
crazy looking hive real quick?
Yeah, show off your hive.
Yay!
Queen Bee, show off her hive. Oh my god!
Look at my crazy looking hive. It's connecting to another island that's down here.
Oh my god! Something that I just realized, something that would be absolutely diabolically hilarious for the four of us to play just for the shits and giggles would be Raft.
No, I'm not playing it again. Fuck you. No, I'm not playing it again. You can't make me play it again. I'm not playing it again. No.
Raft.
No.
My dad and I have been following the development of that game since the very beginning.
Holy shit.
No.
Since it was a free demo on itch.io.
No.
I liked Raft. It was fun.
No.
It was fun. I don't want to play it again, but it was fun.
No. So many arguments.
Not for me.
Mostly from me.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Not gonna lie.
We'll catch you guys next week or this Sunday. Actually, keep my frequent been lurking. Thank you for the lurk. We've been kind of just rolling on with it, so we'll be back next Thursday. But yeah, check it out Sunday if we do some Super Battle Golf. We'll be probably yell at each other a lot, I'm sure.
Have a good rest, everyone. Thank you for
Yeah,
joining.
have a good one. Thank you for coming. We'll
Yeah,
see you all again next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
No, wrong button. That button.